We're live, doing a scam job. Let's go. I guess. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Starbases and Krayt Dragons. It's still labeled Vexfall, even though that's not really our primary activity. Don't worry
Her
about it.
dignity's already gone. Don't worry about it.
See, the episode started with Vex falling, and now she's just on the ground while we're going off to do space piracy.
No, it's a perpetual fall. It just she keeps falling.
Endlessly, just like.
Like...
Perfect.
I hate headphone cord. Why?
Could not have asked for a better demonstration.
Fuck you. God.
Alright. Audio levels all seem to be functional. So,
Why?
bit not so functional.
So sorry. I moved my the thing I had that kept my phone standing last time, and I don't know where it went. So I'm trying.
So,
It's kind of just sitting on my headphone cord, and I keep accidentally pulling the headphone cord.
Get a grip. For any viewers that are new here, Starbases and Krayt Dragons is like a Dungeons and Dragons, but it's Star Warsy. I'm the game master, McMonkey. That train wreck over there is gonna introduce herself. That's Bit, who plays Vex. She's a train wreck, as said. And this one.
Hi. I play Valkyrie. I'm Dragon. What's up? I'm dead. Trying to focus, dude. I'm okay. Yep.
And joining us without cameras today is Finn here.
Oh, hi. I played Jay. Yeah.
Yeah! And Max.
Ah! Provide special services. Special-related services, even.
Very, very special services.
That sounds really off.
No.
Nah, it's fine.
It's
fine. Couldn't possibly be misunderstood for anything else.
Holy God.
Oh.
So now it's about the time we have that theme song, right? Where it combines into a big symbolic, like, full piece. We got that started, right? Like, we commissioned that.
We're going to steal a ship in our favorite
We're
rocket ship.
Well, it's not our favorite if we're gonna replace it.
Zipping through the space.
Getting a new favorite. So, as a quick recap,
Little space rats.
we are a bunch of little space rats that are going to go steal a new ship in our favorite current rocket ship.
Zipping through the space.
In our last session, towards the end of it, we sort of reached a decision regarding the ships, but we didn't actually have a ship to decide from at the time, so we're redoing that part. And then we're continuing where we left off with the plan of action, which was to have Valkyrie impersonate an Imperial officer over comms.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Remember.
What was the name that we came up with as an Imperial name?
We went on a deep dive of Imperial names the last time, if I recall.
I know. I'm just trying to remember what it was, because it was like something really, really weird. I think like the last name was Bishya, or something like that. I don't even remember.
What the? No,
Yeah,
we need to get a bunch of German names and just smash them together.
God.
Wait, that should be in our side chat. Nope,
Oh
not in
my
our side
God.
chat.
I
It's
don't
gotta
think
be
we
somewhere
ever
around
typed
here.
it down.
We definitely
It's
posted
awful,
links while
guys.
coordinating this. I think the idea was, let's see here. Say, look up the Habsburg family tree real quick, because I know I had that open when I was looking through it. It's like Radner, wasn't it?
Radner.
And then
Oh
something
yeah,
else after that.
Radna Bransk. It is in the
Yeah,
side chat
Brance.
of the Cyberpunk Discord.
Yeah.
See, we've been thinking ahead.
Just had
All
to
right.
remember it.
So, grab the notes. Right there. Okay. So we travel now to space above. Hold on. What was it? Kirkoidia. Kirkoidia.
The whack ass name. Racoidia?
Racodia.
Kirkoidia.
Arcadia.
That is
I can't
a
Racoidia
place that
without a
exists
word?
in Star Wars, and it's a different place, unfortunately.
No.
God
Give me
damn
the
it.
arcade
God.
planet.
So, for the ship selection,
Space.
this map is not to scale. Don't worry too much about that. But anyway,
Oh
So we
dear.
can choose the flashlight, the Roomba,
The flashlight.
the rake, and the
What kind of
and the
Roomba
car.
looks like that? Those are just straight up different space RVs.
I don't know. The flashlight looks kind of like toothpaste too.
My God, it does.
Alright, so we have a name already. Flashlight McToothpaste.
hey, all right, so contestants, in front of you, you have 5 different doors. One of them
There's
is
5.
over here. It is
Oh shit! It's so small.
a Z95 Headhunter. A starfighter. It seats one person, transports absolutely nothing, and is clearly not a valid option. But
What?
it's flying around. It's there.
But
I just
Shoot
wanted
it
to
I
toss
down.
that
want
in.
it.
There's
That
definitely
sounds
no
like
plot
trouble.
relevance. Vex might want it because it is perfect for the rogue single character who runs away from the rest of the crew. Which, you know, technically a valid option, but like, get a grip. Anyway. Next up behind door number 2 is an AA5 speeder truck. This
AK
lovely
for the
little
flashlight.
Bic toothpaste.
is roughly similar in size to the Lambda shuttle and is basically the answer to the question, what if your current ship didn't have wings, didn't have Imperial markings, and was less good at transporting cargo, but was great at transporting people still?
Sounds dumb. I don't like it.
Wow. Thanks,
It-
Vex.
likely has a crew of 2 and an unknown number of passengers in the rear. Whether any of them are armed or anything else is unknown at this time. Next up, behind door number 3, we have this
Tank.
lovely little freighter tank.
It's an RC car.
Boom boom.
This freighter is very similar to the AA5 speeder truck, and by that I mean it is also very similar to your current Lambda shuttle. Once again, it does not have any form of Imperial markings or wings or anything silly like that. Unlike the AA5 speeder truck, this is excellent for transporting cargo and slightly less optimized for transporting people, but still works just fine for that if you need to. It is likely to, again, have a crew of about 2, and potentially passengers or just a lot of cargo in the back. Who knows? Hold on.
Door number 4, the Roomba.
Are you calling this a Roomba? I mean,
Yeah.
I guess. Behind door number 4, the Roomba, aka the HT2200. This
AKA
lovely.
the lung.
The long. Oh, yeah. Okay, that I can see that. This lovely heavy freighter is much larger than what you currently have, and in fact, to board it, you would be able to land your current shuttle inside of this one.
We could keep both.
Well, that was
It
the original
has
idea.
an incredible amount of storage space for all of your cargo needs, and has a pretty spacious and luxurious crew cabin.
Ah.
If you are willing to risk such a large vessel as your target, you are likely to come across a crew of around 5 to 10 people inside, potentially more, depending on what they're transporting. Potentially droids will be involved as well. Whether those will be combat droids, the kind of unlikely TBH, they'll probably be cargo crew droids, but they might still be kind of dangerous.
I just looked back in Discord and see Dragon.
Is one of them perhaps a gonk droid?
Like those are easier to get than the amount of trouble that you're willing to put in order to acquire one. By far.
Oh my god.
It's a package deal! We got gonk droid and a Lamba shuttle! Wait, not Lamba, what the frick? A Roomba!
What the heck?
The Roomba shuttle.
The Roomba shuttle.
The Rita shuttle?
The Roomba.
Anyway, behind door number 5, the
fork.
grandest option of them all, the fork.
The fork.
Hell,
You hate me
what
yet?
kind of fucked up fork do you have at home? That's the first thing you think about.
It looks more
It has
like a
the prods.
pitchfork.
It could be a pitchfork too.
If our contestants today are willing to go all in on the largest vessel of them all currently available, the Corellian Corvette stands ready to present the greatest challenge for the greatest potential reward. This Corvette-sized ship is larger than any of the other options you normally encounter, but still smaller than anything in a standard military fleet or anything like that. This lovely vessel is capable of transporting potentially hundreds of passengers if filled to capacity, but in regular operation is more likely to have somewhere in the range of 20 to 30 people on it. This has been known to transport nobles and other people of relative high value and worth. In times of military conflict, these vessels are extremely ready to have blaster turrets mounted on them to serve a minor military role, which is also, of course, quite popular among the criminal element.
The filthy rebels. Right?
Right.
Yeah. Also, the ship is, of course, a very well-respected ship that would be welcomed to land in almost any shipyard or docking port almost without question. But, unfortunately, to acquire such a high-value ship, you will face the greatest challenge of any of these options.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
as final review before actually making a decision, the two transport vessels not much active resistance is likely to occur from them, but you will struggle with potentially how to get into them because you cannot directly dock with them because they're about the same size as the shuttle. You would need to convince them to land somewhere. And then you would get out of your shuttle and get into theirs. The large freighter, you can just directly land in its cargo bay, but there is potentially a large crew there that will put up quite a bit of resistance if you try to do a hostile takeover. The Corellian Corvette, you can once again directly dock with it, but it has the largest threat. And for what it's worth, all 4 of these options are equally valid. From my perspective as a DM, I can make it work with whichever choice you choose. Not counting the Z95 Headhunter, which is there for different reasons. Don't worry about it. Anyway, go ahead.
So
Say we start with the Z95 Headhunter, and then we'll go
Yeah, I agree. Delete him.
why
Be
is
gone,
he? Why is
bitch.
he even here?
He's here for a reason, and I don't know what it is. But it's gonna
for
be
defense.
bad, and it's gonna bite us in the ass.
Quite obviously for defense.
This small single-seat civilian vessel with light armaments hanging around in the area.
What could it possibly want? What could it possibly need?
It's
I
going for a
wonder.
Sunday fly.
Just chilling. Out of
I like
all
the Roomba.
yeah, I was gonna say out of all the options, the Roomba probably first pick for me.
Like Roombas!
Yeah, first pick Roomba. Mainly because
It has like a medium size like crew probably. It has large place, so very nice. And you can
Large
dock on it, so you don't have to
place.
convince them to go down to the Earth.
Yeah, like if we choose any of the smaller vehicles, our initial plan of trying to convince them that we're a Imperial ship in need of like help is gonna
Is
be
not gonna
rough.
work.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not gonna work. So unless if we change our plans to in order to do the smaller ones, we can't do the smaller ones. So it's either Big Fork or Roomba.
It's confusing. I don't know what you're referring to.
You don't know what a Roomba is?
I know what a Roomba is. They are not shaped like that. They are circles.
Not all of them. Some of them are squares.
What?
You got that lung-shaped Roomba?
What?
We could also call it a pair of lungs too. I can see that.
The lung.
Let's go
the
for
lung
the
dragon. It breathes fire.
The fucking really high risk, high reward.
Here's the thing. That is a relatively large ship that has quite a few spots. It's a whole location pretty much. Got a
Yeah.
lot going on with it, which means if we have way more corners to be backed up against in that Corvette versus that freighter. We have a full system of ships, like a full ship system basically to play around, and we can take advantage of its size to misdirect them and get people in places that they're not supposed to be. And we can also isolate people better in a situation like that as well. Especially if it's manned by more people than it is droids, then we would have a lot more we would also have more negotiating power with them too. Not to
No.
mention those ships, they're popular with people who are important. We can go ahead and say, "Hi, this Imperial shuttle was holding a diplomatic mission, which was, of course, attacked by some people in this area. We need your assistance. It goes beyond Imperial things right now. All the troops are dead. We have a wounded diplomat and all that sort of nonsense."
Who's gonna be our diplomat?
Well, he's special, of course.
Yeah. All right, and do you have a disguise? Like, because I believe we have the officer outfit that currently Valk is wearing, and then 2 Imperial officers.
Mm-hmm. So what we do is we take we could probably go ahead and take the clothes of the stormtrooper armor. It has like an undersuit, right? Let's detach the armor from the stormtrooper stuff. Cut that thing open around the center, and make it look like a piece of just like some clothes, pretty much. We'll have to use the stormtrooper armor and gut it, but it's like a better disguise than nothing, pretty much.
In
What?
which one? Which one do you want?
What? Or like,
Ship.
oh, I'm fine with the Roomba or the other one.
I like Max's plan,
Sure, let's go with that one then.
Yeah, because I was like,
but it does have the most risk.
I'm just afraid our diplomatic I guess situation of like trying to convince them, like if it goes south and it ends up turning aggressive, there's way more people on that ship than us comparably.
Yep, but anything worth taking over has got people on the other side of it. We don't want to resort to combat until it's absolutely necessary. And for the most part, if we can bargain and gamble with lives, that is the most ideal.
Okay.
Okay, so
We'll also have Ruth pretend to be a diplomat as well.
Ruth and Special
Is
diplomats.
Ruth gonna agree to that?
Valk and Jay are soldiers, clone troopers, stormtroopers.
I
Yeah.
would be very like out of character. My persuasion and deception are not good. All
Well,
I'm saying is
we just need to set the scenario up so that we're not deceiving. We're not doing things that have that give people time to ask questions. For instance, it's at this point special, as he's explaining the plan, will offer to look wounded.
okay.
That way, there is a time pressure involved.
So we're gonna put ketchup on ya.
We're gonna put ketchup.
Just casually hit him with a blaster. I'll be fine. He can take the hit. He can take
No,
it.
it makes more sense for it to be a hit at the head with a object that would break skin. So, probably a stun baton.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
And who do you want to inflict this injury on?
On Spesh. It's gonna have to look like there was like a bit of like space combat pretty much, and the diplomats, quote unquote, were hurt.
Alright. Do you want me to hit you?
No.
Who do you want?
What the fuck?
Let's have somebody who is high in blades with a lot of control over blades do it.
I mean, I could just punch you in the face.
No, that's gonna look very obviously like a punch in the face. It needs to be something separate.
Oh dear. So besides hitting you in the face, what is my other job?
Stay hidden.
Okay.
You could also pretend to be a diplomat if you have a good angle on it, but
A princess. A spice
Oh,
princess.
God. I feel like she just doesn't actually look like a princess. No.
anywho. Spesh, we'll look to Vex. And you know, just to bring this in, basically, into a in character conversation. In character conversation, Spesh will look right over. It's gotta look to Vex. All right, so I've thought this over. I think you're the only person of convincingly getting me to look beat up enough that it looks like we crashed a little bit, just a little bit.
s- Okay.
So I'm gonna need you to take this, and Special kind of bring out the stun baton and hit me.
Hit
If you
you
do,
with it? Not
yeah.
like
So it
not
looks like
zap?
it'll no.
No.
You can't see the zap. It has to look like we got hit and the ship was shaking.
So like a scrapnel. Got you
What's a
in the-
scrapnel?
Is that not how you pronounce that?
Shrapnel?
Yeah. Like
Spesh
something
just-
broke and it hit
Spesh
you
just
in the
Spesh just puts his hands on Vex's shoulders. Just straight up. Just goes out. Just well, probably had been out here. Puts his hands on Vex's shoulders. Stop overthinking this. Just hit me. And you know, I'm not even gonna put it on your debt. So it's like a real rare opportunity.
Oh good God! I hope you wouldn't. I take the the zappy thing and I don't zap it and I just it's whack.
Like it has the like it's like a comic strip where you just have the actual words pop out. Like when you hit him. Whack!
The Valorant skin on this thing, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
It's the baseball bat from Valorant. Clank clank.
Okay.
What?
What do you want me to roll to whack? Whack!
Probably the stun baton if you're using that.
But he doesn't want me to stun him. He wants me to whack him with the stun baton.
Yeah, that's the same roll.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna slide it.
Next.
I'm gonna slide it into the Lambda shuttle. There.
Okay. The spirit is Sparky. Oh my
What?
God! Oh my God!
That should be convincing.
And the damage.
Oh no! Not the... There's been some pent up anger.
And Spesh just
Put a point in
screamed, "Motherfucker!" Ow!
You told me to hit you!
I know, good job, but oh god, that hurts. Oh.
Valk is gonna peek out from the cockpit. He's like, "Don't kill him. We have a job to do."
I'm not.
He asked me to do it!
I'm not saying you asked for it, but you kind of asked.
He definitely asked for
Valk,
it!
you hit me harder than you hit me back at the sand collar. Way harder.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. We're
All right.
starting off strong, guys.
Spesh
Yeah.
will clutch his head and just stagger towards the back of the. But before he does so, he kind of leans over to Ruth and is like, "So, Ruth, do you feel like playing the part of good old diplomat here for the what planet do you want to be from?
I also hand the stun baton back.
Ruth's been dead for 5 years.
Where is Ruth's voice?
Oh god, the voice changers. Ah!
I suppose I could try my best to resemble the behavior patterns of a diplomat. I could diplomatically represent my home planet of Camino.
Like, cool. Yeah, all right. And Special smile. Attempt one. Realize that it hurts his face muscle that was just damaged by the stun baton to the forehead. It's like, all right. I hope what you're wearing can pass as a diplomat clothes. Go for the sciencey angle if you need to. I'm gonna get changed. There says as he stumbles in.
I would certainly much better resemble a scientist than a diplomat.
You both. Spesh says through the cargo door.
Should I have hit you after you changed? The blood would get on the clothes?
The cut's on my head, so I'll just bleed on my clothes.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Dear
god.
God.
Can
It's
we
a train
sacrifice
wreck already.
Can we sacrifice one copy of the Stormtrooper armor to gut its bodysuit and turn it into like some kind of weird Art Nouveau like robe?
Hey. Hypothetically, yes. Practically, do you have the skill to achieve such a thing?
It's just cutting the thing down the middle after taking off the armor plates.
Beneath the armor plates is a relatively skin-tight black bodysuit.
Yeah, so we cut that bitch down the middle, make it it's just like some weird Art Nouveau like robe.
No.
You really
I mean,
are
yeah.
special.
That sounded kind of charged.
I was thinking you could like cut the legs to have like the like flares at the bottom. Yeah,
Oh my god.
but I don't know if that'd work because it's skin tight.
If you're wearing just cut-up fabric as part of a disguise, that's one that's potentially going to be seen through. Relatively easier than a
Alright,
proper
screw it.
disguise.
Special's just gonna take off his coat, his jacket, and then just leave it to his shirt pretty much. And hope that covers it. As far as disguises go.
I mean, you're injured, so we could easily say we were like had to like weirdly as it sounds strip you down because you were bleeding and injured. Okay, you don't have your fancy shit on because you're injured.
Raid
Yeah.
the ship naked.
Yeah. That's there's an achievement for that, right?
There is for Gammy.
Excuse me?
Oh god.
Bring
were you
that around
suggesting?
again? time.
I don't think you want it naked and swinging monkey.
No.
Well, Gammy you might, but Spesh I don't think you do.
Oh my god.
All right. So
Oh
Spesh will take off the jacket and sort of just look as kind of pull himself together as much as possible to look like a recently frazzled diplomat. He probably has little vocal exercises in the back, so for a bit you hear like a mummy at the background.
This is a casual like pinch
no.
of the
No.
bridge of her nose. She's just waiting. My god. But I feel like Valk herself is also just trying to prepare for the seriousness that she's gonna have to I guess achieve while convincing pulling off her most convincing imperial officer voice.
It's got to become your true self, the not chaotic Valkyrie
I know.
that you were meant to be.
Alternately, do the Quinn voice from last night.
No, not yet. I have to wait on
Immediate
that
mission
one.
fail. Yeah.
I can't do that yet. Quinn is
is it, like?
special, okay? God, no, it's way better.
You're not ready. You're not ready for it.
You're
It's
not
gonna be
ready.
great.
Oh no.
Probably like one of the best accents I just randomly decided to come up with at like 6 in the morning.
Why were you up that early?
I was inspired, Bit.
But you want to know when we decided to go to bed?
No!
It was when we saw you were online on your phone in the morning. Like, oh.
I was
Whoops.
going to school!
That happened at the same time as Dragon's morning alarm going off. They're like, oh, whoops.
No
It was
wonder you said
funny.
you were going to sleep the whole entire day.
It was funny because like I was like, "Oh my god, do you hear that?" And Monkey was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Right? I like move up really close to my alarm clock, and it's like, beep 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 beep. And I was like, "That's a rare sound, Monkey." I usually sleep. I usually sleep in. I don't even recognize it. So when I hear it, that's how you know I fucked up.
Oh my god, continuing on.
Well, let's
Okay.
see about hailing these
God.
guys then.
This is gonna go so great.
Tired me. Let's do this.
Well, that's the
So-
other thing. If we fail, I mean, it'd be catastrophic. So failure is not an option. Isn't that
Fuck.
great?
Do we have our stock of Bacta ready?
Are we ready to kick up this Lamba shuttle into high gear if this shit goes south?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Retreat!
So the rundown is we're gonna contact that Corvette, essentially persuade them on the fact that currently we have really high diplomatic figures in our ship that are injured and we need medical assistance right away. We were hoping that they can help us with it. Or we might have to report back to Darth Vader on the fact that they weren't going to help with Imperial assistance.
Yep.
Okay.
That is pretty much it.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I also feel like if we dock our ship and saying we got. That's also something that I was gonna actually mention, was if we mention the fact that we got hit with our ship, I'm not sure of how well that would work, because if we dock and our ship is like pretty much clean, it's gonna be a red flag right away.
We just explode something on the inside to make it look rogue.
No, we have shields on this ship, so we can just about say the shields took the brunt of the hit, but it rocked the thing.
Mm.
The pirates are coming.
They look inside the shuttle. Oh my god, you had a land speeder ram into you.
Exactly. Those crazy pirates just firing entire land speeders at us these days.
You
like,
never know
goddamn.
about space pirates. They're
They're
fucking
unpredictable.
cracked. Really unpredictable.
It's like that's their motto. It's just
Okay,
being
and
as unpredictable.
I mean,
we
never
do
mind
have-
that we're the space
Have to
pirates.
let them
but-
know your next move.
and we do have another stormtrooper armor. Do we want Jay to be in that, or do we want?
Yep.
Okay. Because I was gonna say we could maybe have Vex be in the clone trooper armor, because or
But
not
the
clone trooper.
horns.
I don't think the horns are gonna be too much of a problem. Would it be? I
Putting
mean,
a
like,
helmet on over horns sounds painful and hard.
suck
Just
it up,
slam it down
Buttercup.
really hard so the horns puncture through.
The sharpest horns you'll ever see.
Here's a nail filer. Just gotta like file down your horns real quick.
Ugh.
Awful.
I specifically filed them so they're sharper.
Oh my god.
I guess Jay will go and put that stormtrooper armor on.
All right.
Uh,
I think that's all of our prep.
yeah.
Let's go throw our lives away.
God.
Because his clone trooper armor is still busted, Valkyrie.
For honor and victory!
Congrats! You got new armor! Anyways, bloop!
It's my old armor, dipshit.
Once we get a proper ship and a proper mechanic for that, I'm sure you'll get new armor, and I'll get better armor as well, so I don't have another assassination attempt. Anyways,
Maybe I should take a page out of Special's book and start charging you.
you can't wait. You can't put on interest on the person who makes the interest.
That's
Wait, does that make
that's not
sense?
true.
Beth just looks to Malcolm's just like, don't. I'm pretty sure Imperial officers are better educated than to say stuff like that. So maybe
I was
yeah,
not
don't-
planning on saying that. I might not be an economy major, okay, but I can probably do a convincing officer.
Fuck is an economy major?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, Criff, sorry.
Gonna go so
You're-
terribly.
You're breaking the fourth wall.
No,
Okay.
No, it's all right. It's all right. The what you call it? They were trying to say that word in Andor, so you know, this is pre-editing.
Works.
Damn. Okay. If everyone's ready, I guess let's try doing an established contact with that Corvette.
let's rock it. Dun dun dun.
Remember, play
Right.
nice as long as possible.
Play nice. Okay.
Nice but authoritative.
Mm-hmm.
Doc's like, yeah, sure.
What is this llama shuttle number? Or do I just make one up?
Well, you definitely don't make one up.
I mean, we are on a diplomatic mission. We're not. Maybe we can say we're just not supposed to divulge that information. Just say
69, 69, 69.
just use the shit from just use what we can make up pretty much on the spot. without any way to verify. So the
I-
officer stuff.
I know that your Lambda shuttle has its registered call sign changed and has black paint. Or did you get that removed? I forget.
No, we got that
I'm-
removed.
Yeah, we got that removed.
Okay, it's
Nice.
still not Imperial marked properly, but it is
It's not
at
marked
least
in
not
any
too
specific way.
obviously hot anymore.
Yeah. It's also not marked in any particular way either. I don't think we ever got the opportunity to arrange for like proper ID stuff to be put inside this thing. Because I recall that being a problem.
I'm so tired. Oh my god.
God,
Well,
Dragon,
you
get a
better wake up because we're depending on you.
Push up
Yeah, I know.
time!
push-up time!
I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. Okay. Should
You
take
know
my
what
happy
time
pills.
it is, Dragon? It's push-up time!
No. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
If you want to make the call yourself, you can roll computers for that, or you can ask someone else to help you with the computer control.
Hold on, for shits and giggles. Hold on.
No.
I'm here to
don't.
help you.
Okay, it's not that bad of a roll.
Could just
not
ask
good,
the
but it's-
robot. The robot is good at computers.
I've invested some skill into computer.
Would have been so great if you rolled in that one and just like you accidentally hailed the nearest Imperial Star Destroyer. But no,
That might
anyway,
work in our favor. I don't know what you mean.
you gonna take over a Star
Um,
Destroyer?
Hell yeah.
You know what?
Go
Yeah.
down swinging.
I mean, that wasn't my plan originally, but I mean, hey, if you're offering.
Do something Luke never could.
Luke, more like lukewarm. Aha.
Haha.
So,
Oh my god.
Why is this the sound of the thing?
I still haven't gotten a fucking Star Wars sound for comms. They exist. I just haven't downloaded one yet. I keep forgetting. Anyway, after a
Are
Are
moment,
you ready?
What are they barking at? I just went up there.
Oh,
Alright.
did you leave him outside?
No. They finally went upstairs or went inside. Little.
Well,
you good?
no.
Yeah, we're fine. They stopped.
After a moment, the comms turn on. A hologram of a human male appears. And you hear, this is the Star of Kirkoidia. What's up?
What's up? Fuck. Sorry.
This
Damn,
is
these
like the
guys are
most
cool, what the
important
fuck?
sounding ship name. What's up?
What's up? They can hear us. They're laughing.
Sorry. Okay. This is Imperial Officer. I'm just gonna go with Risha. I am here calling for assistance and seeing if we can dock on your ship for medical assistance.
Medical assistance? This isn't
Yes.
a medical ship.
Well, you see, we were currently attacked within your territory, and we have highly confidential, not confidential, fuck. Highly important diplomatic figures in our ship currently, as it stands. So, we need them to at least get some medical care.
Otherwise, they're gonna sue us all.
Or there might be a lot of consequences.
For you. Dun, dun, dun.
Are you trying to imply consequences for you?
Consequences For them.
Consequences,
Yeah.
plural. Any
For
consequences.
everyone involved. It's
For
consequences
everyone
for
involved.
everyone.
If you're threatening consequences as your primary means of convincing, then you can roll intimidation.
Oh dear God.
Fuck
If
yeah.
not, you go, oh.
The one thing I'm good at.
Okay. This is why we used to have a fucking constitution, so fucking can just break into our ship anytime. We had a whole amendment about it. No one ever cared about the Fifth Amendment, but it saved us from shit. Oh shit, it's console. Yeah.
Yeah.
You absolutely, you can dox, sir, ma'am.
They're American. Oh no. We're screwed. Their military might is immense.
It's ma'am, sir, and yes, thank you. We'll be docking anytime soon.
Understood, ma'am, sir. Just approach at the rear docking board. Open for you.
Ma'am, sir. Ma'am. Sir.
Yes, if she's gonna go ahead. Is it okay for me to just end the call? So we can head over. Yeah, okay.
Now you hang up.
Yeah, so she hangs up, looks over to Smash, is like, I fucking hate that. Okay. Anyways,
That's
we
just
can
thumbs
head
up.
in.
Gives a big thumbs up.
So
It's like bleeding at the forehead.
So I was expecting that conversation would be a little bit more difficult, but you rolled an 18 against a nat 1, so...
Thank fuck.
Whoa.
I can't fly the ship, so...
Yeah, hold on. Bolt.
Valkyrie gets ahead of herself and just takes over the steering.
It's like, hell
She
yeah, that
feels
was
so
easier
powerful.
than I thought. Grabs accelerator.
Actually crashes the ship.
Change of plan, Spesh. We're going on the offensive.
Spesh, what the fuck? This is not what we talked about, Valk.
This is what I talked about with the funny person in my head. And just charges in.
What happened to the candle?
I accidentally, hold on.
Oh no, there was an accident.
I was moving it closer so I can smell it more because I'm a fuck. It went out again.
Sure.
Fuck
What?
you, Vex. So I can
Damn, what's in
smell
that
it.
candle?
It smells like the Bahamas, and it's great.
It's a very specific smell. Are we gonna be able to dock no issue? Or does Bolt need help?
I believe it would be best for Spesh to do the fine maneuvering of that.
Spesh will move around the chair. Just hope that there's no lasting damage from that hit.
Oh my god!
I guess
You're
there ain't.
fine! It fixed a few screws,
mean-
I would say.
I feel like that roll should have disadvantage on it.
No.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Luckily, Spesh is a very well-trained, heavily experienced pilot, and has no trouble at all. Rolling up.
Spesh just kind of
and-
explains, like, see, I got this idea from a previous mishap I had with my old mentor.
Your old mentor.
Yeah, I had
you
to.
had
I
a
had to
mentor?
pilot a. I had to pilot a ship with a concussion.
What?
So this is nothing.
Are you sure you don't have a concussion after that hit?
Nah, now if the four of you can stop complaining.
Yeah. Okay.
Spesh,
I
for a
swear
moment,
to, swear to
your
God. Sorry, go ahead.
for a moment, Spesh, your vision and hearing is overwhelmed by the sight of stars spinning around you in the cockpit of a different vessel. As you hear, "God damn it, Spesh, what are you doing? Get a grip with you!" And then it fades away again.
Spesh just smiles, just like, good times.
What the fuck?
I swear to God, if you crash the ship, Spesh.
You sit back down, Rusty. I got this.
You were literally hit in the head with a baton just like
And I'm
5
still
minutes
piloting better
ago.
than you could in a pinch, so.
We'll see about that.
Oh, okay, alright, by all means, Special just pretend like he's gonna just take his hand away from the fucking, from the front here.
What the fuck? Jay narrows his eyes.
As you do this, Spesh, your vision and hearing is once again momentarily overwhelmed, and you hear a different voice yelling, "Rallis, why the fuck did you let Spesh fly? He's gonna kill us all!"
Man, all these flashbacks are putting me in a great place right now.
Oops.
What are
I'm
you
trying to
seeing?
I'm trying to put my skill points in stuff.
Ah.
And I didn't mean to roll it.
Oh yeah, I have a flamethrower. I forgot about that.
You do. Fuck.
Can burn people.
I can burn things.
Maybe not in the ship though.
I can commit arson.
All right. So, I take it we're arriving at the on the Corvette here.
The shuttle pulls in close to the front back docking location. I hate Star Wars ships sometimes. Why are the interiors always backwards from the exteriors? It's so weird. I know it's a running meme, but like it's so confusing. Anyway,
It's to keep the ship makers on their toes.
Never expect thing.
you hook up the shuttle to the side, and you gently let that engine fade out.
Special let
And-
Bolt do the tail end of that if that's possible, so he can step away from the cockpit and look more like a
Yeah.
less like he's responsible for piloting this thing.
So, who all is stepping out of the shuttle towards the Corvette? And who is staying behind?
I feel like. Oh my god, hear me out. If we're attacked by space pirates, we just act like Vex is one of the space pirates, and we're like we captured one of them.
How? How they attacked us by ship?
Pirates are creative, man.
Well, they just fired this little space print, this fucking little space assassin in some kind of like drop pod into our ship or something. The fuck?
They launched a land speeder at us, and this fucking crazy person was inside the land speeder when it hit.
Oh no.
But I was going to say, probably the people that should be stepping out is Valk, Spesh, Jay and Ruth to make it look convincing.
So, is Cole staying behind?
Yeah, for now. And
Okay.
we'll have Gammy stay behind as well. Gammy can be the surprise if
I
they decide
understand.
to come inside and be issues.
Yeah. Be on the ready. Here's your hollow links.
So, what's the plan with Vex? What Vex do?
I
If
stay
Vex can
behind and I
wait
be
and
sneaky.
well, if Vex can like trail us after getting like
Yeah.
a, because I think Vex is very well suited for like scouting the stuff unseen, and then Jay can scout while being seen, so we have both bases covered here.
Sure. Jay will step out with the diplomats quotation marks.
Let's not.
Okay.
You better hope that we don't tell your superior that you added those quotation marks.
Fuck you.
Isn't Valkyrie the superior?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a second.
So payback can come immediately. That's perfect. Talk about imperial efficiency.
Don't talk to me about the Imperial Army, I swear to God.
But that's all we could
Whatever.
talk to you about.
Mm,
Okay. Oh, there's scratches.
What?
Down here on the paint. There's scratches.
Oh. All right.
The best
Probably
Imperial
should have
luck.
walled this properly, but I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you just jumped off a grating because that wasn't very clearly labeled. It's okay. Just go ahead through. It's fine.
Right.
Were we supposed to like go around?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, it's fine. Totally did it.
You approach the uh airlock for the docking area to the main shuttle. Ship,
Okay.
Corvette. Ship. Place. Thing.
Corvette ship place.
Is the airlock easily like? Can we just go in? Is it locked?
As usual with these types of things, there's a little panel to the side if you want to try that.
With
Or
a
you have
little
other
red
options. You can
button
try to
underneath the whole panel.
or you can
Well-
try to like contact the people to ask them to let you in or whatever, you know.
We should probably
got options.
contact them. 'Cause I feel like just running in and just screwing with people's door panels. It's like not. It's like a social faux pas in the Star Wars universe. I'm sure.
Would we just contact them through HoloLink again?
Yeah.
I would assume. Okay. And it's like, Valk will activate, the HoloLink and it's like, Imperial Officer Resh here again, as we have finally docked. We're waiting for access inside.
Oh, God damn it. I mean, yes, ma'am, sir. We have, we're sending a greeting crew to, go ahead and let you in right away. Ma'am, sir.
Fantastic. It's ma'am. She then like hangs up the HoloLink again.
What's the plan for Vex to follow you guys after you get in through the door and it closes behind you? Probably.
Well,
We
that's
have
how
to
an
see if that
airlock.
happens first, and then we'll plan around what we see.
But that's how an airlock works. Is it closes behind you.
Put a object in I sneak block the airlock from closing.
I
Oh.
don't know if that's a good idea.
We need to play it by ear. We don't know the situation yet.
That's how you get like vacuum spaced. Just go.
Joking.
For a moment, you hear some noises through the doorway. bit of-
Valk is just gonna like do her best like straight posture, having her arms behind her back, like kind of like tapping her foot impatiently.
Special.
Vex also does it in the background for no apparent reason.
Next part of the plan. Tap 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 tap. Special. Just try to look as dignified and also injured as possible. It's a very difficult balance to strike, turns out.
What was our plan when we got into the ship?
We need to figure out this we need to figure out what we're dealing with first. There's no point making a plan if we don't know the place, right? So let's get in there first.
Okay.
Whoosh. Door open.
Why is there a civilian here?
We're boarding a civilian vessel.
I mean, yeah, you know what?
Ah, you must be the Imperial. Hi, you're. Oh. You're.
We don't have much time. I would prefer to have fuck, dude, my brain. I'd prefer if we can go ahead and get medical assistance rather than the chit chat. She just
Would
stares down
love
at
to
this
chit
civilian.
chat. What do you mean? I would like to thank these people, these gracious people for the and Special's just gonna like wave his head a little bit, like he's kind of concussed.
There's just a slight sigh as she looks over to Smasher's like, yes, sir. Is like goes ahead, gives a nod to him, and then looks over to the civilian.
Just yep. What's up with that
Yeah.
civilian?
Yeah, what's up?
Right. Okay. I don't know if we quite have the medical capacity to help you. I think we have a 2-1B droid. That might be able to help. It's should be over with Master Destro towards the front. I can take you there. Come on in. Come on. Get in the airlock. Come on.
Master Destro, you say? Oh, is he the captain of this ship? I must thank him in the name of Pantora.
No, he's a senator. This is his vessel.
I see. Oh, wonderful.
Oh no. Oh no.
Then I should like to speak to him very much. Thank you for showing the way.
Certainly. I'll introduce myself. I am Gurko. I am the personal assistant of Master Destro.
Gurko the gecko.
Recco, you said?
Unfortunately, distant voice. I'm not actually a gecko. I'm a grand.
Awful.
Gurko the Grand.
Well, Trooper, are you coming in here with us?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I must insist about the trooper. This strapping young lad saved my life.
Kinda gay.
All right. Ignore the fact that he's also a gigantic homophobe. There's good in him
I
otherwise.
didn't actually say that again, you asshole.
And you shouldn't have said it.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, it's canon. It can't be taken back now.
Between you and me, I hear that's a frequent problem in the Empire.
Such flaws to these jewels.
Oh my god. I fucking hate you.
Trooper, please, come in, stand clear of the door. Don't want to get hit.
I hate you.
Shut. Clicks. For a moment. Click. Whoosh.
Will kind of wave his head around, pretending like he's still kind of concussed, but in reality, he's looking for cameras. Can I roll perception?
Yes. Hold on. No. As you walk through the ship, you will notice there's a lot of active electronics along the sides that are that potentially have cameras in them, but whether or not they're being used as security cameras isn't very clear, and you do not see anything that looks like a proper security camera.
Jank ass fuck. Okay. So Special will wander in and he'll steady himself against the wall, just pretending like he's so very injured.
Valk will centrally be
'Cause he
right
is,
behind
actually.
Spesh, yeah.
Want to know my secret, Gecko? I'm actually injured.
I never doubted that you were, sir. I can see the blood. I'm not sure why you. It must be the trauma. Okay.
How much trauma?
Well, anyway, welcome above the Star of Crocoidia, the wonderful vessel of Master Destro. I hope you'll find all of our accommodations here to your liking, and I hope you will vote for Master Destro in the next election.
Oh, then I think I might be able to pay him back his hospitality quite immediately. Lead on.
Right this way, sir.
Spesh is actually just talking like his mentor used to. And then through an unfortunate turn of events, it turns out Master Destro was active in the Senate pre-Empire, and it's like, wait a second, I recognize that tone of voice.
Oh no.
The ship is huge, oh my god. Oh my god, there's a protocol droid.
Oh boy, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized how many walls are missing on this. Oh god. Nope.
It
Nope, you
appears
don't
as
see
though
any
you
of
have
these
been
things.
recently attacked as well. But the
Hold on.
Missing
How am I missing
walls,
so many walls? How has
you
this
say?
happened?
Sneak around, Vex.
Missing
God, there's so
doors
many.
too?
Oddly, all of the doors are present. It's just the walls between them that are missing.
The standalone doors.
Let's see any of these things. Fuck.
Now we've seen it all. We know where the loot is.
Turns out there are downsides to having 4 different ships prepared, because none of them are prepared completely.
We'll use that to our advantage. Move in, team.
Move in, team. We can see everything.
Luckily, some of the most important walls are there, so we're good. Anyway. Camera moves it further, and I've verified that. Okay, cool.
All right. So,
Jay is keeping track of how many guards there are as they like go down the halls,
Yeah,
like
that's
mentally.
3 already.
I'm the one that's following you, and the other 2, yeah. As you're going, the Gran is continuing to speak. Like, if you need to stay on our vessel for an extended period of time, we have plenty of living quarters and other necessary accommodations that I assure you will be to your liking. And if you ever need anything while you're on our vessel, you are more than welcome to ask me at any time. If you need, if you can always ask. Yeah.
that is very appreciated.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it's totally working.
I mean, it is, yeah. Oh, I just blinked into existence. Alright.
Hello, Ruth.
This vessel is very well guarded. You must consider the senator to be quite important.
Oh yes, ma'am. The senator is very it's a very we care about him. The whole planet cares about him deeply. He's very well respected. He just has a couple enemies is all, but they're the bad. We don't respect those people that are the enemies. Anyone on our planet doesn't. I'm speaking to him. I'm sorry. What you should we should go talk to Matt the master. Yeah, let's go.
No
Let's go.
worries. We speak amongst friends, do we not? You are saving my life.
Of course, sir. Great friend, best friend. We are best friends, sir.
God.
This attitude will get you far, young man. You know, I've recently had an open position in my in my little cabinet, my little group of attachés. Perhaps if maybe I speak too soon. Let us speak to your master first, shall we? I assume someone such as yourself would be indispensable. I couldn't go around just hiring every competent and intelligent fellow I meet on my travels, yes? As much as I would like to do so.
That's very kind of you, sir. But I yeah, as you know, I do have a job, sir. I'm a very loyal employee, so I must remain loyal to my current. It's right. It's right this way, sir.
God, Spesh is speaking like a fucking really old man. Because of his fucking, he's basically mockingly imitating his old like mentor. So it's like super jank.
A beard slowly starts growing on
Oh my god. The beard is growing as we speak.
a gray
You just
beard.
see it just.
Master Destro, sir, Master Destro, sir. Our visitors, our guests, our honored guests are here.
And
Excellent.
oh,
Oh no.
Welcome.
I thank you very much for your hospitality, Master Destro.
Of course. We absolutely are glad to provide this willingly.
But we've noticed the willingness. It is incredibly appreciated, and I'll be sure that this goodwill travels down the right channels and gets you the support that you need in your future endeavors. Senator.
That's great to hear. Please, all of you, take seats. Lounge. On the nice beds. They're very comfy.
On the beds?
Yeah.
Ah, but you must understand, Master Destro, it is a Pantoran tradition for us to never show our feet to people we are not intimate with. I am afraid I must stand.
You.
Is that actually true?
You can keep your feet covered. That's fine.
It's you see, it's the soles of my feet. Whether they are covered by my boots or not, it is still a grave thing to do.
Well, take a sit at least. Sit
That
down,
I shall.
Let my droid attend to you.
Thank you very much. Spesh will then go and sit down.
What the fuck? Oh my god. That was horrid.
I don't know whether or not an Imperial officer would sit or not. But
I mean, just say you're still under duty or some shit, and
yeah, that's
stay
kind
on
of
your
where.
feet.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be moving over this way. I'm just standing watching guard, I guess.
So, Pantoran one. I don't recognize you.
Ah, yes. I am Ambassador Vomine Vutik. Perhaps you've heard of me. The Pantoran senators recently changed cabinets, and there's quite a lot of shuffling about. With just about catching up with all the diplomatic relations we've been missing out on. We're being assisted by the Empire, of course, which is why I have these brave young men and women helping me survive the perils of space travel.
I see. An Imperial appointed senator. Of course.
Yes. I would have understood that to have been a given. Although, you must know.
Of course.
But you must know, we are only recently returning to the to this particular block of politics. We can be. I've been explicitly told not to show too much favor, but of course I owe these brave young men and women my life. So naturally, I speak fondly of them, even if my official position might not allow me such open displays of gratitude. You see.
Right. Uh-huh. Was Pantora democratic back in the Republic days?
Besh is going to just. Can I roll a history? Can I have special a history check?
Yeah, sure.
Are you a real Pantaran?
What does that get? Okay, yeah, make sure. Pantora historically was very proudly democratic and a proud member of the original Republic.
Spesh is also going to try and... could I also have another history check to see if Kirkoidia was on the same side of things?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh no.
I don't know, man. Like they were in the galaxy. Like, isn't everyone in the galaxy part of the Republic? And like they're all like everyone got along.
Absolutely. Shit. So, special play it safe, and it's like, well, you see, Pantora has always been and will always be a bastion of democracy and meritocracy. That which proves whoever so proves themselves to be thinking for others forward ahead in the name of progress and good trade will typically rise to the top. Supported, of course, by the peers.
Yes. Supported by your Imperial peers. Of course.
The sarcasm.
I can hear it in the robotic voice. The sarcasm.
I'm not a robot voice in my head. I'm a person.
I'm the
In my head, I'm not a robot voice. Oh
That's weirdly tragic.
No,
no.
speaking it to the voice in his head that called him a robot. Because Vex is a voice in his head, because that's the only explanation.
Oh, I thought it was like a really poignant thing about like I'm not a robot in my head. You people might
Also-
call me one, but I'm not.
Speaking of which, while these people are getting to know each other, the camera zooms back this way.
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
What's Vex getting up to?
Well, we got to figure out how to open the door. I am going to investigate the buttons.
Okay. It sure is a panel full of buttons that controls the door. Probably pressing the right buttons would open it. Nothing special about it. Are you upset at not finding that it's
God damn
loose and you
it.
can reach underneath it?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to explain because y'all keep missing it. That was that way in Jabba's palace because the Gamorreans are too stupid to figure out how to like press in a code, so they needed a backup plan. It doesn't apply
Oh,
to
no.
anywhere that isn't run by Gamorreans.
What the hell?
Our
Okay.
entire infiltration plan, it's been ruined.
Okay. Can I try to make a perception check to see if I hear anybody on the other side?
You sure can try that.
I could try.
You listen in, as usual, with the dramatic against the door. And you hear the usual light hum of machinery that tends to happen on ships, and nothing else. No voices, no footsteps, none of that.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to use my electric lock breaker.
That's close enough to what that's called.
Electronic lock breaker. Definitely didn't read that wrong.
Yeah, no, 10 is the minimum to pass this, so.
Okay.
Beeps, some clicks. The thingy opens the thingy.
Does it close?
Not automatically, but there's a control panel to close.
Close it. Close the
It
door.
closes and clicks.
And the air pressure thing happens. And does the door automatically open, or do I have to open it?
There is a control panel inside.
Fuck! I tried to listen again, just to make double sure that there is nobody on the other side of this door.
Okay, more perception. Nope, not hearing anything.
Okay. Well, we break through it again.
You put your electronic code breaker against the panel, and when it touches the panel, the door slides open without actually hooking it in. Because not every panel needs to be hacked.
I'm going to make sure that I have my weapons hidden so they are not entirely visible.
You have blaster carbines on you that cannot be
I
concealed.
might have just left those in the ship. I really
And
don't
your
use
rusty
them.
vibro trident. Your
I'm
only
keeping that
concealable
one.
weapon is a vibro knife.
Okay, well, whatever. Whoever sees me is dead, I guess.
Oh, okay. Just walking in loaded weapons. Okay.
I want to peek around the corner. There is nobody.
Peek around without any roll, and you see nobody.
I think you're still
Another
missing
wall
some
didn't
walls.
Damn it. Okay, fixed it.
Okay. What is this alcove? Nothing. Nothing.
You just walked halfway outside of the ship.
Oh.
The blue lines are walls.
Well, god damn it. You see, so I see the red light. But
That's how much you've approached. Do you want to like roll stealth?
Sure.
See how quiet your footsteps are. Okay.
I just like come close and peek around the corner. Oh, hello there.
You're able to, with that 15, stealth fine, and notice that there's a guard around the corner.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
I am going to take a singular ball bearing, and I'm going to step back a little bit so I can like get like behind here after I throw it, and I'm gonna throw it over here, like in this direction. Try to hit something and make noise, catch guard attention,
Okay.
and then step back so he doesn't see me.
Make a wallet noise.
Roll athletics, and I'll go ahead and update your ball bearing count to 499.
Ah!
You were aiming for over there.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
And it drops to the ground around here. And
Could I try to like hit this thing? Or no, because the 8th. Nah.
You can throw more, I guess.
No, I'll
If
just
you
see
want
what the
to.
first one does.
Progressively
step
throw
back.
more and more and more until it's like another fucking Jabba's palace situation again.
I step back here
There's
and
now
see what he does.
a little. There's a little ball bearing on the ground in the middle, and nothing happens.
Why? Is
You
this a
can't
ladder?
distract
What is this
soldiers
hole?
with noise if they're deaf. That is a maintenance access hatch to something down below that's part of something. You can peek down it if you want.
Is maintenance important, guys? It might-
Generally, yeah. Specifically, I have no idea.
I go down. Because the guard is a dumbass. Even more of a dumbass than I was hoping he would be.
Roll perception.
No!
It punished you for bringing out the Christmas music.
Yep. I was gonna say it's not even December yet, and then I realize my brain is not registering anything apparently.
Apparently not.
You are seeing all of the internal systems of this ship laid out before you, and like a very easily hacked into maintenance system. Like, you don't even need the other people right now, like trying to like deal with the people right now. Like, you could just like go down there, grab the controls of the ship, activate like a security system to eliminate all the people. You got it. You're done. Just climb on down. Have at it.
Go for it, dude. That sounds super legit.
You just believe in yourself. What could go wrong?
I can fly.
Also, something deep within you tells you that you really should go straight for that. You should activate the security right away. Wipe out all the people. Problem solved.
Can I make like a wisdom check?
Unfortunately, no, because you already failed it.
Why?
You have an insanity of 4.
Oh God.
You are literally insane. I don't know what to
Okay,
tell
well. Sorry, we
Imagine.
go down.
An insanity
To the
of
maintenance.
4. That's pathetic numbers. Get on my level with an insanity of 6.
I go to the maintenance.
Climb down that
and
ladder.
I find. Yeah.
You're in a dark room with all sorts of little systems around you. None of them clearly labeled. But you're just compelled. One of these things is definitely the security controls.
I'm
You just
gonna
have to
figure it
find
out.
it and press it. Yeah.
I'm gonna computers the fuck out of this.
Dragon just flops.
Me too.
And
I'm listening. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I'm
surprisingly,
watching from afar.
you do a decent job of fucking with those electronics. And as you're doing this, the camera pops back over to this room where the lights have gone out.
Oh no.
And the camera opens on
Nolan.
hearing the senator say,
What? What the? What the lights? Who turned off the lights? Turn them back on, right this instant. I order you.
And then I run. Can I run? I would like to run. Run away.
the camera is not on you anymore.
No!
I must warn you, Senator. I trust that this is a simple misunderstanding, but it is incredibly rude to turn off the lights in Pantoran culture when dealing with a guest. It was a tradition forged from many, many moons, many years spent hunting and surviving in the cold wastes of my home.
Can I ask you to just roll a deception as a bulk deception check for all of the things you've been saying?
Sure thing.
Damn. Fit and dragon both.
Just die.
Rest in peace.
He just fell. This is why we gotta keep the lights on, guys. They'll fall over.
Oh, Bit's getting a cable to charge. I found that. Yeah. Right. Just saw Dragon's mouse move, but Dragon's not at our computer. Terrified. There's a ghost.
It's the cat.
It's the Force. It's Valk's Force powers manifesting, because Valk is afraid of the dark.
Where did both monkey and dragon go?
Dragon got a phone call.
Oh.
You and Dragon both disappeared simultaneously, so I'm giving a second.
I had to grab a charger.
Yeah.
Sure. Watch as this eventually turns into Spesh actually joining the diplomatic corps. That's actually his dream all along. But then that stupid, totally not Jedi decided to, get in the way of that.
Totally not Jedi. No.
That's like a High Republic story of somebody who had a different lot for life that they thought they wanted, but they got forced into being a Jedi, or were forced into doing something by a Jedi.
After this session, at some point, Max, you, me, and Dragon need to talk about backstory things to you.
Yes.
Dragon, why is she dead?
Dragon, come back from the land of the dead. No!
If that
Scream
was the
no at the
song
end
theme.
of that like you were expecting it would work and now you're upset that it didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't come back for that song. Ugh.
I'm not a singer. I play the violin.
Well, get the violin out. Come on.
No!
What are you waiting for?
Yeah.
My sister stole it.
What? Why?
I have my guitar.
Okay, take the guitar and just hold it like a violin and just try your best.
Yeah. Exactly. That's how it works.
I can just play the guitar.
I guess, but you're not a guitarist. You're a violin player.
I was a guitarist before I was a violinist.
Oh, then you lied to me. You said you're not a singer, you're a violin player, but you're actually a multiple instruments player.
Recent one.
No, Bit is actually a liar. A goddamn stinking liar.
We're now IRL going to hang you over a Sarlacc pit.
I thought that was going in more like a witch direction than like a Star Wars direction, but like, yes, sure. Uh-huh.
Which direction?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna burn you at the stake?
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that too if you want, I guess.
No.
I was gonna give you like a chance to survive, but if you wanna just die, I mean, all right.
Look, if you just want to die. Look, I'm working on it, all right? By the time I'm done with this guy, literally everything that's not being like a complete cryptid is gonna be a faux pas in Pantoran culture.
In Pantoran culture, it is rude to not give someone your entire ship. Well, shit, can't argue with that.
Look, not saying that it's off the table, that tactic, but
Give us your ship, I give you my vote. That's the one vote he gets.
perfect.
Well, alright, I sure don't need the Star of Crocoidia to be Crocoidian senator. It's fine.
Yep, now it's the star of a diplomatic trade deal.
If Dragon's gonna be gone, I might go get water. I ran out of water. It's
Really nice if there
gone.
was an estimate for how long she was going to be gone rather than just suddenly disappearing without a word.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, kidnapping kinda has that effect, huh?
Alright, we're organizing a counter-kidnapping mission.
Counter kidnapping. Isn't that just a rescue mission?
I guess. But, like,
It might depend on where she
guess.
ends up.
I mean, we're trying to put her back into the basement she was previously in. She literally lives in a basement. So,
Hmm.
So do I.
yeah. You're two, kidnapped people. I couldn't get Max and Finn to turn webcams on, so I had to kidnap two people and lock them in basements with a webcam to make the stream interesting.
You had to make 2 differently colored rooms just to make the emphasis
Yeah.
that they're definitely
And
in different
really,
places.
that's more just it's more just an advertisement of how good Monkey is at setting up and finishing basement rooms. You renovating a house, viewers? Well, I know somebody who can help with that real quick.
We know the carpenter for you.
What? Why a carpenter?
I don't know.
It's definitely more involved than just cutting some wood. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, a significant portion of Dragon's walls were built and painted by Dragon herself after she kicked them in and had to fix it. So,
Hole, hole, hole.
And a bottle of rum.
you have holes in your wall.
Yeah. From the
Why?
incident.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Yeah, that would, yeah.
The incident when the strange Montana creatures decided to invade, huh?
There's a whole guy
Basically.
that bases his TikTok off of his making up myths from Montana. It's so funny.
You need it. Drives up ticket sales for tourism and stuff.
We all know there's
Got it.
only one person in Montana, and that's Hank Green.
What's a Hank Green?
It's the sole resident of Montana. It is also the owner of 90% of YouTube somehow.
Nice.
Huh? How?
Hank Green runs like so many different YouTube channels. Like, if you've ever seen like any educational YouTube video ever, it was probably produced by Hank Green. Like Crash Course or anything else like that. It's all the company's run by Hank Green. He also
thought it
like
was
runs
just Crash.
VidCon.
He does?
Yeah.
And he wrote books. Whoa.
Yes. He's also recently gotten into writing.
If Dragon is gone for 5 more seconds, I am going to go get water.
Go ahead.
Go now, yeah.
Just go.
Do it now.
Okay.
And here's Dragon. Okay. Usually when someone else leaves is the exact moment that the first person comes back.
Yeah. Surprised it didn't work this time.
A nice long chunk in the middle of the VOD, just labeled as break time.
If the supermarket was still open, I'd have headed out for it, but I'd have to go to the convenience store, which is a 5-minute walk and not a 2-minute walk.
apparently, in the Clone Wars, the TV show, Ryo Chuchi was a politician from Pandora, a senator from Pandora that helped that got help from Ahsoka Tano to prevent a Trade Federation blockade of Pandora.
Oh shit. I'm getting the sinking feeling that Kirkoidia was a separatist state, but yeah, it's neither here nor there. I guess it's part of the surprise, huh?
Sorry, I'm back.
Hi.
Hi.
Bit left to get water because you were gone for too long.
Yeah.
And in the sacred tradition, you had to return while she was doing that.
Yeah, it was because I was getting a call from my dad and me and all that, and they were like, "You need to feed the dogs and do the dishwasher." Then my dad mentioned how he knew I stayed up really late because he heard heard me when he was going to work. So
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Incredible work.
yeah.
I cannot wait for the fruits of the labor of the 7 a.m. staying up time to be used in a session. I phrased that very clearly.
Set up some kind of cursed voice mod thing.
No, we were planning out Quinn.
Ah. Is there a cursed voice mod thing involved?
No,
Hmm.
That would be fun.
it would be kind of funny though. Yeah.
Dragon's voice of choice is all natural.
Money, money. Oh shit, that works out perfect, actually. 50, 10.
I suppose this is a convenient time for when the break happened, considering this is exactly in the middle. We're just now hitting the 2-hour mark.
Oh. So, I left right when the power went out. Did more things happen, I would assume?
Not quite.
No? Okay.
Spesh spoke a little in response to that, and so did Destro, and Spesh passed a deception check for all the nonsense he's been saying thus far.
Oh boy.
And then it got up
No.
too, and I realized that you were also on a call until we paused.
Okay.
Nonsense. Oh, the Pantoran senator better not hear about that.
In Pantoran culture, it is a faux pas to call Pantoran culture nonsense.
Except, I feel like that would be the case anywhere.
Yeah. How long does it take to get water?
It's bit. It takes at least 30 minutes.
Yeesh, I could have actually gone to that freaking convenience store then. God damn it.
Wait to leave and go do that right the minute before Bit's about to get back. That way we
Yeah.
really maximize the duration.
When in
Gotcha.
doubt, I just continue working on Quinn. While this is all going down. It's kind of what I've been doing on the side.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the amount of skill points I have to go through and figure out.
Oh my god. That is a... What the fuck did it just walk in with? Oh, that's a bowl. It just looks weird on camera. Okay.
Okay, so now's the time to go to the convenience store.
Oh my god.
Hi.
That you'll never guess what happened a minute after you left.
Did Max actually?
Yeah.
Oh. That
I
Dragon
heard his
got
ghost.
back right after you left.
I
Inevitably.
literally counted down from 5.
You added 5 seconds of delay. You kept delaying more and more. Alright, so anyway. Before the break, Spesh was yelling that it's inappropriate in Pantoran culture to turn out the lights.
It's against. Wait. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Would it be? Would it be against your culture to even be in any light whatsoever? Then?
What? No, it's impolite to turn off the lights when you're entertaining a guest.
Oh, to
And it's
turn
a
off
long
the lights. Okay.
Yeah, there's a long tradition of basically it was a tradition born from the struggles of living out in the tundra, where you had to defend defend the light and technology and all that stuff that keeps you alive.
Of course.
It's totally makes sense.
I'm not the one that did that. Gergo, where are the lights off?
Why are the lights off?
The light switches are doing it. The light switch is the lights are broken. I don't know. Something
Did
must
your
have happened.
power go off?
The power.
Yes.
Door. The door works. Okay. I think the power. I've got to ask. I'll ask the captain.
I know where the captain is. Follow him. This is your conscience speaking.
Why is the voice in my head telling me to find out who my own captain is? What the fuck?
Don't worry, that's the voice in my head. Don't worry about it.
Her voices speak out loud? The hell?
I wonder. Special kind of mention. Now, I don't mean to be doubtful, but it seems as though your assistant could perhaps use some help. Might I send my trusty trooper to go aid him?
Roll persuasion.
Oof. Oh my god, why do you have a -1?
She's not charismatic.
I assure you, sir, that that is not necessary. My assistant is quite competent, and will certainly have the situation resolved. No need to send any of your Imperial friends poking around.
Oh,
Oof.
something that
What are they hiding?
something that they should be concerned about.
That would be quite an inconvenience, I would say. And due to, well, considering the safety of our diplomatic figure here is on highest priority, I would rather make sure that whatever is going on is dealt with. So let us send a trooper over.
The officer insists.
Valkyrie, roll your choice of either persuasion or intimidation, depending on what type of effect your one's. Okay.
Instant intimidation. I don't like that look, monkey.
About
You
that.
roll it. Oh my god! Oh no!
I do not believe that is in any way necessary. My guards are quite capable of keeping the ship safe, and of course, if you want to protect your diplomat, it is clearly in your own best interest to remain close to him, rather than leaving him behind.
The wise Master Destro has a point. My plucky officer.
The temptation to be to just say, "Are you questioning my authority?" But yeah, no.
I'm trying to stay peaceful for as long as possible.
I know. But I have insanity of 6.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
No. About who will cover this bash is like, I suppose you're right. Yeah, we'll wait for now.
Reason why when we were waylaid by pirates that I directed you to this system. It is a galactic. It is known throughout the galaxy for the Kraytians to both keep good hosts, a good host of guards, and to be very hospitable and helpful in times of need.
Yes, yes. Is, sure.
Come on, man! I'm trying to do you a solid in the eyes of the Empire.
Oh.
No, that wasn't a character.
Come on, dude, I'm trying to do you a solid, man!
Was that directed towards him? Like the
They're Kirkoidian.
Nobody will
yeah,
understand.
okay. The Kirk.
What the fuck? You function. Do the thing. Where is that? While this has all been going on, the 2-1B medical droid has been cleaning up the wounds on your head and has applied some Bacta, healing you for 50.
All right.
My god.
Oh shit! I overhealed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Forgot the 2-1P medical droid has plus 12 to healing. Pretty valuable. Anyway, after a moment, your girl runs back in. Sir, I spoke with the captain, sir, master. Apparently, the systems, they're broken. Someone broke a cable, probably. We're not sure. It's somewhere under the ship. It's not electronic. Something down below broken. We're not sure why.
Isn't that interesting?
Indeed.
Wonder why that would have happened. Quite strange. Send someone to take a look at it, Gurko.
All right. Yeah. We can have. Yeah. Okay. Camera will now not be linked properly again. Whoopsie. Go back over to Vex,
Ah.
who is currently still down below in the dark space beneath the ship.
Space.
I am going to crawl out of the dark space, see if anybody is coming.
Roll stealth
Try
and
to
perception.
see.
You peek around the corner and immediately jump back before you get seen, as there is a guard walking your way along the hallway you're just about peeking into.
I peek out this way.
Perception and stealth.
Definitely
You're
don't
paranoid
see anybody,
about
but I
getting-
sneaky as fuck.
You're paranoid about almost getting seen a moment ago, and you pull back too quickly. But you don't see anything when you glance around. Probably.
I have the ball bearings in one hand, and I dash in the darkness, hoping that my
You're not in
stealth...
darkness.
What? But the lights!
The lights in that one room went out. Everything else is fine.
What?
Because you smacked one random console and did nothing else.
Smack more consoles.
But the guard is going there to fix it!
They can't
well-
fix them all.
I'ma go.
I mean, you have weapons.
Go. I'ma go. Go. And I'ma hide.
Okay.
Can I hear anybody in this room?
Roll perception. Again. You're not entirely sure, because what you can hear is the guard you saw now approaching and rounding the corner to go down the ladder and deal with the situation there.
Did the maintenance hatch have like a thing that closes? Or is it just an
Probably, yeah.
open ladder?
There's probably a thing that closes, yeah.
I kind of want to lock him down there. feel like this is not gonna go well. But it would be funny.
I mean, you can try it if you want.
If it works.
Do I have anything to actually lock it? Could the electric lock breaker, like, do the opposite?
Yeah. If it's an electronic system that locks, you can hack it one way or the other.
Very sneaky. Peek. And he's in the hatch. Is he, like, down?
Yeah.
Okay. I sneak. I sneak.
Okay. You sneak on over.
This is so stupid. I close the hatch on him and I use the electric lock breaker to unlock it. With him
When you
inside.
close the hatch, roll stealth again.
Mhm.
Rolled an 18, so close. My God. Curse you. Anyway.
And no! Why? Whack!
So, Vex,
No.
you realize this is a manual hatch. It's not electronic. But this lock breaker, it can still help you. It can still solve this problem. You just take the hatch and you just shove it on in, get it stuck,
But that
boom, problem solved.
But that wastes my electric lock breaker. So
Maybe it's for the
Can I
best
do
since you
that?
don't know what it's named.
shut up. They're both E words. Leave me alone. Could the Hydro Spanner theoretically do the same thing?
Theoretically, yes. You might want to get your electronic lockbreaker out back from in there.
Yeah, I grab the lock breaker and I put the Hydro Spanner in. Determined to get this guy stuck. One guard at a time, we shall take it down.
Alright, let me just double check that. Okay, yeah. Ignore the roll. That's just your updated item. And your Hydro Spanner is shoved into the hatch, locking the guard.
And then
You lost the moment you stepped inside these halls.
and then I peek again. Nobody. And I sneak away. Back over here for now. He fell for it. What a dumbass.
Are you doing more over here, or are you letting the camera fly away?
I might try to get into this room, but I can wait for camera
Okay.
to fly away.
Flies back over to the other side in the darkness. Positions itself properly for stream recording purposes. And over back in this room, as presumably people are continuing to argue, the light flickers back on.
You alright? Your assistant is very competent. Wonderful!
So you think. But
Of
in
course.
reality.
Now, I see, Medical Droid has treated you quite well. Seem to be looking in quite good condition.
Indeed.
So,
How can I repay you for this? For saving my life?
well, of course, it's my duty as a good member of the galaxy to help people, especially a fellow senator. I can't ask for much in return, but I trust I have your vote in the upcoming Senate deals. You're gonna. I trust we're gonna be good friends going forward. Yes.
Let us discuss this then, just a little bit while you have me here then. Of course, my position is not as direct as, say, to be a senator. However, if I just so happen to have had a very good friend aiding me in this little shuffle that we have in personnel, then I would be one to return my gratitude in many returning and resonant ways to my time. What is this vote that is upcoming? Is it is it towards a particular motion, or perhaps is it echoing the little shakeup of individuals occupying seats?
Oh, I mean, there are plenty of different measures to vote, and in something like the Senate, you always support your friends, right? You always, you know, make sure any citizens of Kirkoidia, for example, that you might have contact with, know that Pantora proudly supports Wagi Destro for Senate. And, when a motion does come up in the Senate, say, for example, hypothetically, an independence vote, or something like that, potentially, related to Kirkoidia, you would, of course, support your good friends and make sure to vote in their favor in such a thing. Yes?
Now that is a topic we must discuss, because making a simple motion towards that is why it's quite crude to just simply state one's position in such a delicate matter. Especially since one might gain more if they play their cards very, very well. Let's discuss this. Ensure that it's not just Pantora's support. You see, we are very much long-standing members of the galactic community. We know a thing or two about making sure that we support our friends, but part of that, it involves building a circle of trust, a network, if you will.
Yes. I certainly support the building of trusted networks.
So what was this about an independence vote? That intrigues me quite greatly.
It's...
Nestro glances at the Imperial officer.
It's just a topic that's been going around the planetary community. There's nothing really looked at, nothing really figured out yet. Just get some ideas. I'm just saying hypothetically, if something like that were to happen, you would.
Well, you see, Officer Resch here has a long history in participating in diplomatic outreach. It is people like her that ensure that if there are conversations such as something as hot topic as that those who are thinking of such things, their needs are better met, whether moving forward, whether or not no matter the outcome of the vote.
I see.
Yes. So
Here.
even before you even get this motion in order, you can find yourself winning for Kirkoidia before the point even begins. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'm sure it would. Maybe later I'll make contact with the kind officer here about that. Certainly.
Oh, but my dear Master Dextro, the thing is, we are in the position to, how you say, help provide the correct information to receive for the Empire to receive. If we simply let the officer go now, I mean, you haven't even expressed some of the concerns that you've had. She has to report whether or not you have the time to really, find the convenience to get this arranged. But on the other now, after she has saved my life, perhaps now is not a better time.
I don't know if now's a really good time to help prepare an Imperial report. I think that's something we can work on later. I think perhaps now that you've been healed, it's now. I mean, were you planning to head back out on your own ship, or wanting us to drop you off?
It might be good for us to actually have a change of
scenery.
Not scenery. Have a change of the vehicle that we use to traverse these dangerous pathways.
Oh my god.
He said it. Oh no. Here we go, guys. It's about to get.
Well.
Oh, my internet's back. Cool. Sorry, I was waiting.
We're not far from Kirkoidia. There's a nice starport there where you can transfer to another vessel. I believe there's some Imperial's government activity going on near Ryloth, which is only a short hop away. Perhaps you'll want to hook up with them there.
An interesting proposition, but perhaps we might want to make sure that our officer here has nothing but good things to report. And I think a bit of extended hospitality might be very good for that, don't you think?
Give me your choice of persuasion or intimidation. Or deception.
Yeah?
Definitely trying to deceive, so.
Up here.
Okay. All right.
high-leveled specialist bullshitting skill
Good.
for a situation just like this.
Oh.
Oh no.
I suppose we could certainly, what exactly is it you're... Where are you trying to go?
I'm simply trying to... It's something of a round trip, you see. We are currently in the process of moving along various systems that have been marked as of interest to Pantora. Naturally, we are serving right now as in-betweens between the Empire and certain group of people that have not quite had as much contact as they would like recently. Special gesture towards Ruth. You see, we make such good envoys after all.
Oh, yes, very, 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 very good envoys. The kind representative from Pandora, really made great contact with Camino. Like, such great contact. Like, we became allies now, which is pretty cool, you know?
I see. Well, I mean, we could probably take you on the next hop forward, but we can't. You know, we have other priorities. We can't just be your transport everywhere. But we're certainly happy to help you get to your next destination.
And think about it. How wonderful it would look that Pantora and Kirkoidia and Camino united together on the Senate floor for the future motions that we might take part in together. This would be wonderful. A wonderful way to start this diplomatic relationship.
Yes, that would be quite wonderful. It'll be a nice change of pace, considering Camino's historical position on our motions.
Absolutely. There will be a wild card. One that people cannot help but pique their... it might pique their interest, and maybe they'll see it for what it truly is, which is just diplomatic mastery. We'll be known as emissaries in the new era to come.
More importantly, when people see even Camino supports our position, they'll realize. Never mind. Anyway, so, what's the next stop?
The next stop. Allow me to look at my little, how you say, my docket, as it were. I believe some conversations were to occur with this little group, and I think we were to stop by Naboo, and then zip back out on towards the Hydian Way.
That would be correct, sir.
Thank you.
Naboo! We would certainly love the opportunity for improving diplomatic relations with Naboo.
I mean, naturally.
Wonderful.
Especially with the word of an a new ally in the form of Camino as well, bolstering those talks. Especially out here, be like, maybe I should have just become a politician.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know how well your political plan works when people start realizing all of your senators don't exist.
What?
Look, that's gonna take a solid bit of Googling, and it gives us some time.
Well, if you're staying for this travel together here that we're planning, here we go. Tell the captain. Set course for Naboo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On it. Yes, master.
Might I meet this captain?
Oh. Yarko, go tell the captain, that, our visitors would like to meet them. And also to set course for Naboo.
Yeah. Oh, like tell yes, sir.
These guys are really incompetent.
I'm a little afraid, I'm not gonna lie.
Why is the voice in my head insulting me now? What the fuck? I think we're doing a pretty good job.
I must say, it is so good to finally find someone who understands the importance of checking the various aspects of imperial administration when necessary to ensure that systems are allowed to breathe a little.
I honestly, like, if this was a real situation where, like, Spesh was actually a politician and Valk was an actual, like, officer, I feel like Valk as an officer would actually just look so tired hearing all this rambling. It's like, oh,
I imagine
God.
Valk looks tired either way. Valk
Yeah.
is here for the battle.
This is so much lamer than just chopping off heads.
Getting there, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We just need to get to the head first.
I trapped one in a room.
Sir.
A very small room.
The captain is ready. The captain reported that they're happy to meet the our visitors.
Wonderful. Please, take our visitors over to the captain.
What? Friends, gentlemen, sir, ma'am, sir, and assorted. Please, right this way. Right this way. Right, follow me.
Oh, of course.
Ma'am, why is this so hard?
So Dragon, for reference, earlier when I asked, you said, "It's ma'am, sir." Like you were saying, like, comma, sir, to address him as sir.
Ma'am, sir. Ma'am, sir.
And
I took my hair out the ponytail and I look like some anime character.
You look like a
that's... So as the crew is approaching that door, the camera flies over to the anime character.
No. My head was hurting. Leave me alone. Oh man, where do we go now?
You go. What do you do?
How damaged is the lock breaker?
It's a little bit messed up. You're gonna have to fiddle with it to get it plugged in properly.
Okay.
Also, out of character, you can see the description.
Yeah, I see. I'm gonna try to get into this room.
Okay.
Actually, no, this one. This one.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hold on, wait. My F5 key came off of the keyboard. I don't know how
Careful
that
with that.
happened.
That's the refresh button. Don't accidentally refresh. Or maybe it came off to stop you from doing that.
This is 1, this is 2. Okay. We tried to go in here.
Okay.
It is locked. We tried to use the lock breaker. Ah!
Click so.
And there's no one in here. What is
Nice
this?
empty room. That is a display screen. Currently
What does
displaying
it display?
nothing.
Oh. Too sad. I walk over to the computer.
Okay.
Is it on?
It's on,
Is it
but like locked.
doing things?
It's
Oh,
on
it's
like the
locked.
Space Windows lock screen.
Space windows.
Space. I don't know how to open it without the password. Is there like any drawers or anything in the desk that might hold a password in them?
Okay. There are, in fact, drawers. And if you open them, there are like basic office tools. There's paper, there's pencils, whatever.
I am going to attempt to look for like a notebook that looks like someone would have wrote down their passwords in it.
Roll investigation and luck.
And no.
You find
No.
expertly with that 16, you find a notebook right away. You pull it open, and it has codes in it. Vex. Dear Vex. These are the security codes. These are how you get that security system active. And you feel that deep compulsion within once again to
Oh,
immediately
no.
start punching them in.
Oh no. Well, the compulsion. I put the codes in.
Roll computers?
Oh no. Oh
You
no.
masterfully type those codes in.
Oh no. Oh no.
The camera jumps back over here.
I hate everything.
What the hell?
Why?
What's
What
going
is
on?
going on?
I hope that's the lunch bell.
Why did you let Vex go off on her own? This will never end well.
Draco, see that that's investigated immediately.
Yes, right, understood, sir.
It better not
All
be
these
damn
incidents
space
going on.
pirates again.
Pretty suspicious. Pretty suspicious.
Pretty suspicious.
Anyway, don't worry about the alarm. We'll get on. We'll get on that. We will get right on that. Come along. Come on, friends. Come.
Absolutely.
Bleep.
Okay. Captain. These are our distinguished guests, the distinguished diplomat from Pantora and the distinguished diplomat from Camino and the distinguished imperial officer. Friends, this is Captain Reapa. And she's in charge of the ship. Hey,
There's a asteroid!
Can
Okay,
you
anyway.
get do we have contact with what do you mean? Oh, how did
I may have
that's
I
gonna
may have pushed the F5 button.
Oh my god.
I had to put the key
You
back.
had a job.
I've just realized
Apparently reloading just doesn't help.
some things over here are gonna end up going. Anyway. So Reaper turns around.
Ah! Welcome!
Oh no.
Hello and well met. I am Ambassador
like you're
Vomiting.
ancient.
It is simply just a holdover from my academy days is all. Is everything all right? That alarm is admittedly a little worrying.
Quite alarming.
I don't. I mean, there's just like there's like something got stuck somewhere. I think like there's a guard stuck in a room somewhere that got called over comms, and then there's something else. Like someone like bumped an alarm. I think a bunch of things are like getting bumped. There's probably like an animal running loose or something. It's kind of wild. I don't know how that would have happened.
Hannibal.
And wait, cannibal or animal?
A cannibal? What the heck is going on in your empire? I said animal.
No, I couldn't hear. That wasn't in character. Oh my god.
It definitely
Um,
was. It's definitely
my
canon now.
An animal or a cannibal? Oh my god. No,
It sounds like
an
something.
animal on loose on your ship.
I mean, I don't know. We didn't have any animals, but like,
How does an animal
you know,
get
how
loose
else do
in
you explain
space?
random things getting bumped all over? Like, do you think
Space
maybe
debris.
there's a mouse droid malfunctioning? That's like an animal.
Ah, that is very likely.
Codename Mouse Droid.
Yeah,
Either-
this captain out here
We
calling
are
Vex
no
a
longer
lot.
the Spice Princess. We are Mouse.
Either way, you guys sound very unsure of the scenario of whether or not we are currently safe or in danger.
Oh, I really doubt there's danger. We have like so many guards. Like, I don't know why they keep adding more and more guards. Like, it's like we're building an army or something. That's kind of wild. I don't know, but like, it's fine. You're keeping us safe. We're good.
Very interesting.
It's like we're building an army. I
Hmm,
wonder what that could
subtle
be for.
hints I hear, huh?
What is with that voice in our head that keeps commenting on everything
No,
we say?
I just
It's wild.
want to talk.
I know, I'm just being a dick. It's fine.
Fuck you!
So, welcome to the captain's quarters. Welcome to our little, like, area.
A little
Ah.
area.
You know, my grandfather was a ship captain. I admit I have a soft
You were the
spot for
grandfather.
I will.
Well, all grandfathers have grandfathers.
I shall. I shall take that in as a jest. I shall not mention it to your employer. I
Okay.
simply wanted to mention that well, these things have always interested me. You see, I cannot help but think, what would my life had been if I had been a ship captain?
I'm gonna roll deception on that.
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh
Like,
no.
fails. E.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Well, hey, come over here. Come here. Take a look. Take a look. Let me show you.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Indeed, and special walkover.
Just like don't touch anything. Okay, so listen. So this right here, this stick right here, this is how you like maneuver. Like, watch this.
And she grabs the stick, and immediately the entire ship lurches downward.
Oh!
Valka's gonna like grab like kind of like the back of the seat and try to like making her stable again. It's like that's
That's enough.
that's
Enough of that.
Oh! Again!
Oh my god.
So that goes like up, down, left, right, and then this lever over here that goes faster and slower.
All right.
Are you paying attention, Val?
I mean, I guess
we
there's
have
something
like, all of the systems up here. Like we have communications, we have like controls for the power systems. We got everything. It's all right here. This big old panel. Like, if you ever get a ship of your own, like you just sit here and you got control. You got control of everything.
I see. I see. Oh, this is just. Oh, this sings to my. Might I have a moment, please? I just. I truly feel like my grandfather right now, and it's such an overwhelming feeling. Give me just but a moment. Special, just sort of. So is she telling the truth here? I feel like Special needs to perhaps a piloting roll to see if
Could
this is
roll.
legit or not.
Either piloting to understand the technicals or insight to try to figure out what
Definitely the
what her deal is.
technicals.
It's all correct. It's very vague, very basic, but yeah.
So everything can be controlled from this fucking station? What the hell?
Yeah.
Easy. Easy money.
Special kind of go over to the go over to the captain's like, Captain, if you were perhaps about to embark on an expedition, where might you stand?
What?
I trust that a captain has a place to, like, a perch or somewhere to oversee all in this bridge, a place to give a rousing speech before the start of a joyous and exciting expedition. Where might that place be for you?
Do you like live in a castle? You seem like the type of person that lives in a castle.
Well, you don't have to roast me about it.
Anyway, like I don't give speeches, not my style. But like if I'm letting Ugnaught Boy here fly, then I would probably stand over here, take a look. Like we got the console back here, that displays everything. We got the panel in front that has redundant controls. And of
And
course, you can
Spesh
look
at
out
this
the
point-
front, which is, of course, the back.
Spesh
That
at
one.
this point looks over to Jay and very pointedly at the guard, and then goes ahead and puts the and kind of leans in towards Valk, and it's like, "You got the captain."
Oh my god! Valk will give a swift nod. As she
All right.
kind
Roll
of
stealth on that. Oops.
Can you
Yeah.
roll stealth on that?
please.
No, everyone hears it. You're doomed.
The
You fucked
guard
yourself.
is very far, but I will try.
What? Well,
Oh, get ready for trouble, guys.
Do it.
Get ready for
Get ready for trouble and make it double.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Are we using lethal force or actual like?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Attack. Ah!
Kill the. I feel like we should probably keep the captain alive.
Yeah. I can do that. I think.
The guard, however, I'm sure is
If I shoot a blaster, it's gonna make noise.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
Blades.
That's
um,
why
Always use blades.
I don't. I have my hands.
Use your hands.
I have a feeling you can like someone if they can get onto like the console, they can
that's
lock the
why.
doors.
Yeah, that's why Spesh is trying to get this going now while she's out of the seat.
The only problem is the Ugnaught and civilian that I'm worried about.
Can Jay try to close the gap on the guard?
You can walk around right now. You're not in combat yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yes. I almost yeah, I'm probably gonna have Valk step closer to the pilot. My god, brain is so smart with words right now.
The
Yeah.
pilot.
The
A
pilot.
pilot.
almost in a way of like admiring what she's saying right now as she's like looking out. Just inching closer to
Wow.
worry about it.
So inspired. You're so inspiring. Wow.
Okay, wait, hold
Um,
on. Jay,
What?
you can walk around, but what you're like breathing down the guard's neck, that's a little sus.
That's fine. Eee.
Oh,
And Jay initiates.
okay.
Oh,
Let us
shit.
begin.
Actually, wait, that
You
might
know-
actually work if Jay initiates first, because I feel like the
Yeah,
captain
I
would swivel
also
around.
just wanna roll.
Yeah.
And if the captain or pilot swivels around, Valk is immediately gonna go for the grapple.
Jay, you grab at the guard, and as the guard is turning in his seat to ask why the hell you're breathing down his neck,
Oh my
and he
god.
lurches away.
Nani?
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Gonna go
Did
ahead
he
and
raid? This bitch ass.
mark
Yo, what a thought.
initiative. Y'all can roll your initiative, but also, since you planned this action, everyone on the player side can go first before we get into the roll order.
Oh hell yeah! Splash high five.
Yeah! Like the freaking dream team up in this bitch.
Um, can I fucking find grapple? That'd be nice.
No.
That to... Well, haha. Anyway, Valkyrie grapples. And you lunge at Captain Reaper from the front, but she's just a captain. She's not a soldier. You grab her.
Time to try and knocking this bitch out.
Uh, so, Spesh.
What is?
All right. Besh, his plan is to immediately go to the control panel and lock this shit down. What do I press?
Can roll computers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Spesh will call over to Ruth at this point, just to you know, get a little extra support in that regard.
You. Here's some clicking noises as you hit what appears to be a lock button. And Ruth will... Initiative shows she's in the list, and then join you.
All right.
Dragon, were you going to ask something?
Yeah, I was gonna just, I can easily ask it on my turn because it correlates to what I'm probably gonna do next. Unless the Smash's turn is done, I don't know.
Doing your pre-turns, your immediate action upon...
The surprise round, as it were.
Surprise round. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess what I'm planning is this like is the like blue bar thing right here a railing?
It is a very big, tall display. Like a screen, and it's got like... You should have been paying attention to what the captain was saying instead of pretending to pay attention.
Shut the fuck up.
She was
Is
explaining
it,
that this like displays all the information about the ship.
essentially, is it solid?
It's
Or is
glass.
it holographic? Is it glass? Damn. Okay. At that
But
point,
the
then
sides aren't.
I guess that's true. The sides aren't, because essentially, since she is grappled, my like initial plan is just to try knocking her out by like smacking her into the railing. That was the idea, but it's not railing, so I guess like, yeah, the sides. Yeah.
When it gets around to your turn, that will be a valid action. I think everyone did their initial actions.
Yep.
Technically Vex hasn't, but like,
I don't
Vex
know
is
what's
locked
going
in a room.
on. Oh, you locked me in here!
Anyway, so the initial reactions from civilians. Captain can not really do anything, just got grappled. The guard is jumping back and for their initial action is just going
Oh
to
no.
make some space. Get back over there. the Ugnaught is gonna turn and see things and ready their plans. Not quite gonna do anything yet. Quite surprised. Gurko is also going to step back from people and pull out a holdout blaster.
Oh god! The civilian is armed! Oh no.
Nope, no longer a civilian now. Open fire!
If they shoot, it's gonna be really bad for the captain.
And now, regular turns in order, starting with Jay.
JA will close the gap and try again. Fuck.
Once again, you grab at the guard, and once again, he sees it coming and makes a move to step a little bit back.
Well, then I'll use the cunning action to.
Try again. And
I don't think you
again.
can. I don't think that's how cunning action works.
No. Cunning action.
Just dash. I'll do cunning action to dash. Never mind. I don't know what I want to do. I'll just stay here.
I don't know if those doors are locked yet. You could dash to one of the exits and make sure he doesn't get out.
I was just gonna go like kind of behind him,
Door is locked.
so he has to go by me. Yeah.
Be an attack.
Can I do that?
Sure.
I think I have the movement. If not, I'll use cunning action to dash, so I have the movement.
That works.
Okay.
Jay moves to block potential exits. Awesome. Now, Spesh.
Besh will go ahead and try and find this well, first off, tells Ruth to like get down beside him so she's not like in the line of fire. Then we'll kind of now that she's close to like what looks like the comm button to you.
Probably that one with the like little red and green lights on it. Right there, that
Besh-
looks like comms.
Besh will press it. Is this comms?
What part of it are you
He's trying to activate the comm system so he can like he can make an announcement throughout the ship.
Oh, you're trying to make it now. Okay. Roll computers.
All right.
Ouch.
Besh is it's just like look at this like testing. Hello, this is so. Hold on a sec. Should I really be taking? Should I be going about talking about hostages and stuff and just by starting with the testing with and he's just realizing the comm system's not working, not turning on.
It is turning on, but it's not making an announcement. You're speaking to someone or something.
Oh no!
Oh, if that's the case, Special just be like, and if anyone's listening, we are a cell of rebel fighters, and not only we have your captain hostage, but I am now aiming this ship into the sun. And all it takes is one button, one press of a button, and we go into a sun.
After a moment's pause, you hear in response.
It's a good train!
And Special leans into the console and is just like, you understand me. Right, Gonk. And that's his turn. Because he can't really do anything. He's working on the computers to make sure that the message goes out.
Oh my god.
Gonk.
Valkyrie.
A gonk. Yeah.
Determined to find the gonk droid.
I guess, would it technically be an unarmed attack?
To smack her
yes.
head.
Ooh.
Freaking +9?
Yeah!
Okay, well, roll damage on both, I guess.
Alright.
You bludgeon her head against the side of the thing, first for 3 damage, and then you just try to do it again, and smash her for 4 damage into the glass. Shattering the glass.
Is she still grappled? I would assume.
Yes.
Can I possibly, I guess use her as a body shield almost at that point afterwards as a movement?
Okay. Turn around the whole front. Okay.
More so to like focus on this Gran, because I would assume I would have seen the fucking blaster.
All right.
Anyways, I think that is the end of my turn for now. Yep.
Now Ruth's turn, so Ruth goes over, gets down, crouches behind cover, and like looks over at Special like, I think you wanted this button right here. The announcement? That'd be here.
Oh, thank you.
And now it's
And-
Civilian's turn. And Reapa struggles helplessly, painfully, getting nowhere. The Ugnaught.
Oh no.
How smart is this Ugnaught? How smart are you?
Begins looting.
Very smart.
What? No!
The Ugnaught does not get into a fight that he can't win. Instead, he reaches over to the console and starts hitting buttons.
Oh god. Oh no.
Which ends.
Oh.
Okay. Next up, the Gran. Well, Garko can't fire at the captain now, can he?
Nope.
Zvesh, can you dodge a 16?
Let me just see. Because I feel like there's a... Nope, not deflect missiles. That would not work.
I don't know. It might.
Nope, the 16 will be a hit.
A hit.
Zvesh, you are violently ravaged with 1 hit point of damage. As
Well.
Gurko turns to fire at you.
Oh my god.
Oh. Wait. Who are you striking?
The Ugnaught.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry. I don't know why that burst.
Okay.
The Ugnaught is safe for now.
Okay. Next up, down below, the guard turns to face Jay.
There's still a mouse droid in between the two.
First of all, the mouse droid screams and scurries over to the hole and jumps in.
They're Krayt falls. You just hear like.
Now, you were trying to be stealthy, but of course, they have no reason to be. So, I need the DV table up, don't I? That would help. Do, but do. Dash. No, I changed it now. No. The guard turns towards Jay and rapidly fires multiple blaster shots into the walls behind Jay.
No. Jay, check if the walls are okay.
Well, they're shooting now, so
Yeah, I mean, if lethal force happens, it happens.
Also, for the last movement
this guy
of
has
this turn,
probably a really high strength, which is why I keep failing. So, nothing personal, I guess.
from one of the doors, you can hear pounding. And is anyone else? Well, yeah, that guy needs to go over there. That guy needs to go over there. Okay, anyway, yeah. Now, Jay.
Well, shots were fired. So Jay is going to create distance. And he's going to get out his carbine and shoot this man. I roll the carbine, don't I, first? And that does
Oops.
hit. Yeah.
30? 30. Just under 30. So, 16 is the DV. Yeah.
This is this a rate of fire of 2? Or
Yes,
is this...
it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
That does not hit. The first shot does.
Fire one shot that flies into his armor, hurts him a little bit, and another shot that flies past. Just somewhere.
There's not really much cover, so I'll use a cunning action to dash forward again. I guess.
Jay just sprinting back and forth across the area.
Yep.
Goes around you, you're outmatched.
Alright. Next up, Spesh.
Alright, Spesh will activate the comms.
Okay.
This is a terrorist cell. We have control of the bridge and the captain hostage. Everyone, lay down those arms, those blasters. Don't do anything, or step one, the captain gets it. Second, I am aiming this vessel in towards the sun. All it takes is one button. One button, Spesh says, as he takes out his blaster pistol and points it at the Ugnaught. He doesn't fire, though. He's trying to stop him from doing anything else.
All intimidation.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh.
Don't worry, fam. I got you.
Valkyrie gets on comms. Everybody put your guns on the floor and shut the hell up!
No.
Actually, wait, can I get you
She
to roll
squeaks
that
so
a
hard.
second time? Once for the Ugnaught, once for everyone else.
Uh-oh, alright.
Yay, it's better!
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. You don't really have any ability to see the results of that one. But you did it.
All right.
Yeah, I did it.
And with that, Spesh will go ahead and use the This is why I wish Dazzling Display was a thing in this game. Spesh will then go ahead and use the that.
What?
Spesh is now engaged dodge mode.
I'm not wearing armor. You know
Yeah.
what this means?
You can finally be a barbarian?
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost like you should do this more often. Ditch the Mandalorian, bro.
So,
You've already betrayed your religion anyway.
speaking of the religion betrayer, Valkyrie.
Um.
Am I
So-
not going?
Vex is locked in a room. If you want to try to like break out of the locked room, your turn is next. So okay, sure.
I've been skipped.
I'm sorry.
I was.
I'll let you do it twice. on
It's
your turn.
it's a shame because like every time I think of binders, I think of like exact handcuffs, and I almost want to use the handcuff thing. It was like knuckle shit.
Knuckle busters!
And the main reason for that is I imagine
Because
Valk
Shay's a brother!
is holding this captain by one arm as she pulls out binders, goes ahead, swings once to see if she can knock him out with one last hit.
Other this unarmed Rex.
Yeah.
And then you rage, and so you get advantage.
Oh wait, really? Wait.
yeah,
hold on.
if you rage and you do a reckless attack.
Oh, I don't have.
Oh, you don't have it yet? Dang
No,
it.
I don't yet. That's the thing. I wish I did.
Yeah.
Like I literally
Low
just
level.
need to level up Barbarian once, but we haven't got another level for me to
It's
do
all
it.
right. It's all right. Once whatever happens on this ship, I'm sure we'll level up.
This still does work, so I'm gonna casually use my bonus action ahead of time. That does give me a +2 on bonus damage rolls with melee. And yeah, I'm gonna
Gonna need you
casually.
to express your rage.
Express it.
Now I can make fun of you like you made fun of Nakani.
Fucking done with your politic talk. She just slams it into the side of this captain's head.
I've heard enough!
That's not even a politician. Roll your damage. And you get the +2. So
Yeah.
I've heard enough talking!
That should kept the intercom system on so that the rage was broadcasted across the ship.
Valk makes an intimidation check.
That was the idea, yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it should be an intimidation with the Ugnaught and the Gren watching this.
you know what? Sure. Roll intimidation.
No! Damn! Alright, fine. I don't need the anyways. Then with my movement, I'm actually gonna move.
Valkyrie,
Yeah.
you're really tired of this politician bullshit.
Oh,
You're
no.
really tired of this motherfucking politician you've been having
No.
to follow around next
No.
to you.
No.
You're insane!
Something deep within you wants you to
Karma!
express this rage against the politicians. Especially that one right next to you,
Karma,
since you
you
can't reach the other
bitch!
one.
I had a plan though. No. That's so disappointing
Have
because
insanity, though.
Yes, insanity!
I'm trying to see if
might be able to do whatever you were planning on doing while still taking into account, the fact that little cuckoo.
I'm trying to think of how
Oh,
to
gummy
approach this
worms.
is all. Cause
Mine.
I honestly could swivel around and take the comms away from you and like frustrations like just fucking listen. Cause I really don't want to injure you, but damn. It's either that.
I mean, out of character you don't, but in character,
I know. That or I can shove the Ugnaught into Smash.
Why smash?
note that you are currently holding a now unconscious body of a captain.
Yeah, and I wanted to drop them essentially after that.
Well, why use the Ugnaught when you could throw the unconscious body?
Yeah, throw it at the
Yeah.
throat.
Yeet.
Wait. Can I just you see Valk whip around and chuck this unconscious fucking body into the console probably right here. Right next between these two.
Roll unarmed strike. Roll your second unarmed strike attack, because you have rate of fire 2.
Okay.
And your damage?
You're so lucky. Oh my
Valkyrie
god.
swings around and flings the captain directly at Spesh for 1 damage.
It's actually 3, because she's raging.
Yeah, that is true.
3 damage. Thank you, Bit.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
No!
And then Valk is gonna whip around, use her movement to get really close to this Grant right here. And use her action surge
Blah.
to see if she can grab the I guess disarm him almost essentially. She's trying to grab the pistol off of him. With that.
We have a...
I don't know if we have a disarmed thing.
grapple.
Grapple, okay.
God.
Valkyrie,
You
I think you should lose the armor more
forcefully
often.
rip that blaster off of him.
Fantastic. I'm casually taking it.
That will be
Oh, champ.
an action or bonus action of its own to... I suppose you still have a bonus action, though, don't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And now, the Forgotten One.
How dare.
Sounds so mysterious.
Oop,
I just
don't worry about that.
noticed the door closed behind me. When I go over, I attempt to open it. It doesn't open because it's locked. And so I take the lock breaker and I break the lock again.
Okay.
My trusty tool. Trusty
It
tool!
immediately works. Snaps open.
Oh,
The guard that was sent to investigate you is standing outside waiting. As we noted earlier, with your turn being skipped and you're being allowed to do a second turn, so you may just continue
Okay.
acting. Do a turn.
is it an action to take out my vibro trident? I don't know how that works because it's big.
Can be holstered or drawn with an action.
Okay. So I am going to draw it with my action. and then use my action surge to jump back a little bit so there's 5 feet between us, and I poke him.
You use your trident aboard the trident ship to kill the trident guards.
Yes.
Trident.
Try.
Why is that missing its description? Dang it. Hey, fix. It clicks. I pull that up. Anyway, yeah, roll your damage. 6.
But
Okay.
hold on, I feel like I have something. What? Does that because he has not taken a turn in combat yet?
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, so it is a critical. I don't know how to do that.
Hover your mouse over the damage, and there's a little plus button on it.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh my god!
oh no.
okay.
Oh no.
And you immediately murder him to death.
So 16. You don't murder him to death, but you sure do hurt him pretty bad.
Okay. That is my turn.
Ah. Ruth's turn. Ruth continues hiding. Civilian's turn. The camera goes back right where it came from.
Hello.
This guard that just
How
took
are you?
trident to the face.
Ooh.
Hold on. This is
You had such a
17.
nice face too. Ugh.
You can't just say that!
But I did.
He has his face complimented and then panic fires 2 shots into the ceiling and jumps back.
Where are you going?
Oh my god.
The fuck away from crazy trident lady. Hey, wait, back over here.
I got more where that stabbing came from.
Discard at the bottom next to Jay. Will take a few steps back. Get 17 is okay. 17. And Will. Oh. Oh dear, Jay.
Oh no.
I assume you can't quite dodge these.
Oh
I don't
dear.
know. I have 13 AC and I'm wearing armor.
Okay. 6 damage, both through your armor as the guard gets his bearings and manages to actually shoot at you instead of the walls behind you.
Does that go past my armor?
It hits your armor first. You can ablate the armor to reduce the damage it does.
Okay. By 1 or 2?
by 1 for the first shot and another 1 for the second shot. So the first shot was 6 damage, so it ablates by 1 and only does 6 minus 5, which is 1. And then the second shot ablates again, so 6 minus 4 is 2, so 3 damage. Yeah. That guard did that, and Grand Gurko, uses his bonus action to draw a knife and attempts to stab
Oh my god.
Valkyrie. Cries as he slashes at the air. And
Did he not even pass
moves
the
back.
AC of 10? Because
at
I
a 4 and a
technically.
5. Also,
Oh
there's
my
attack of
God.
opportunity if you want it, because he's running away from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity and shoot the holdout blaster twice. Shut
That
up!
didn't apply in your case.
I know,
'cause
I processed too late.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
the trident, very
It's
big.
not working for some reason. Why is it not working? Detailed.
What's not working?
The holdout blaster.
Oh, yeah, hold on, I fixed. I fixed? I fixed.
Okay. Yikes!
Valkyrie, you promptly blow a hole in this console back here.
Whoops.
Anyway, next up on the list of civilian actors. Ha ha ha. Oh. Hey hey. Next to you, you hear some beeping. As something activates. And discard. Ba. Unlocks the door. Steps out, asking, "What the fuck is Oh."
Oh.
And steps back inside.
Oh shit.
He gonna get reinforcements. Better be careful.
Jay.
I'm gonna go to this dude and try to grapple him, I guess. I don't think it's gonna work, but
You just grab him and throw him inside and close the door.
pretty
No!
much. Yep. Fuck me.
The roll's so cursed. Yeah, no. You get surprisingly close. But he reels back just in time.
I will just continue moving past then.
Alright.
I don't know if there's any cover. Not really. That's it, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. A bit of special.
Besh is going to go ahead and grab the ship controls and do what the captain showed him earlier.
Make the guard lurch forward.
It's going to throw the basically throw the. He'll take a quick look around and see where everyone's at, and note that pretty much everybody in this room who is important to him are all on one side. So he's going to go ahead and grab the controls and lurch the ship northwards, basically. So tilting so that, like, on this side, So Spesh, Jay, and Valk have a wall to basically fall back on, whereas these two don't. Also, maybe
And
he'll throw that fucking Krakoidian off his fucking bed too.
first of all, can you roll piloting for how good of a jerk you give it? Now, can Valkyrie and Vex give me dexterity saves?
Special
Jay is
shout out.
braced against a wall. That's okay.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
Dexterity.
I have red in my sights.
Valkyrie, between your rage and your Mandalorian strength, you don't even brace against anything. You just stand your ground firmly planted. Vex, you get pushed against the wall, but you're okay. You just got pushed back a little. You. Korean flies off his bed. You. Oh.
You just hear this loud clunk in the background.
You hear a very loud clunk as a 2-1B medical droid falls over.
Oh, the fucking ambassador. Oh, that'd be tragic.
Guard pushed over. You. Habba dabba.
Spesh grows a orange beard and cybernetic arms and just screams, "Off your feet!"
Valkyrie, you have a new friend in the
shit.
form of a guard going flying onto the ground in front of you, into the glass, which fortunately gives him some cuts and scrapes.
Does that make things easier?
Does that make things easier?
Urko gets knocked over the chair and grabs onto it. Vex begins measuring things for some reason, apparently.
I don't know why I have this in my room.
Also over here, this guy.
Is
That guy's
the
alright.
guard... Is this guard, like, on the ground pretty much? Or is he standing back up?
Oh, those guys are firmly planted over there. Okay. The guard
Oh,
in
wait,
front of
he
you
is.
is prone.
Okay.
Anyway. Valkyrie.
The temptation for Valk to just lift up one foot and step on this guard's chest to keep him down while she aims the blaster over to the the Grand.
What? Sorry.
I mean,
Wait, that was my turn. Oh, hold on a sec. I completely forgot to go ahead and do one thing. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I? It's
Yeah,
okay if
go ahead.
not. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use another key point. Fuck's sake. Damn it. I don't think the piloting move counts as an attack, right? Because Flurry of Blows only works with a only works after an attack action.
yeah, no, that wasn't an attack. That was a maneuver.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I'll take it back. That's not good.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Valkyrie, if you're going with that plan, give me a grapple with advantage for putting your foot on the guard.
Okay. An advantage. That is... I can't put advantage on that. What the fuck?
You know, I'll give disadvantage to the guard. Okay.
Okay.
He is struggling and fighting beneath your feet, but you manage to step him down. And for a moment, there's a flash in his eyes, almost as if he's asking, "Mommy?"
What the fuck?
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. So predictable. God damn.
Valk just, instead of aiming at the Grant, aims at the guard's head. No. No, but with that, can I still shoot at
You-
the Grant? Because I was wondering
Grapple's
about
an
that.
action, actually. Yeah, because
Hear me out.
you
I can only
have
shoot once.
you used your action surge. You don't
I
have
did.
extra attack.
I don't have it yet.
You put that point in barbarian instead of fighter. Well,
That's why I was gonna do a convince DM. I'll only
yeah.
shoot
Well,
the blaster
I was about
once.
to say, we're all convinced Gim to have one shot for the badassery.
Yes!
Take 2 shots, I guess.
Mommy, sorry.
And the guard does in fact say to mommy.
Oh my god!
2 in a row? Are you kidding me?
I'm
To be
fucking
entirely
done.
honest, I feel like having him say "mommy," that might qualify as a advantage on the no. Okay.
Oh my god.
The Gran is heavily injured as mommy stamps down the guard and blasts the Gran.
What the fuck? Oh no.
Up engineering your way into such badass moments that you should draw than not drawing them. You need to draw them for once, please. I beg you.
Oh wait, I have an
Draw
advantage.
Valkyrie mommy, please. Sorry, what?
I have advantage on strength checks too, so technically I would have an advantage on my grappling. It's just I can't fucking put an advantage on it. Anyways.
You already had advantage anyway because he's on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Double advantage.
Go ahead and say that's the entirety of your turn there. I think we're good.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Oh my god, I have to zoom out so far just to get the camera over. The ship too big. That.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. And I take where is it? There it is.
Okay.
Has he
All
still
right.
not taken a turn? Well, no, he did. He just failed. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Dragon, where the fuck are you going?
To get food.
No, come back.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. It's not that far. Hold on.
Vex, is there anything else on your turn?
Got slammed.
Okay, that was fast. Alright.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I don't really have much.
Okay. It is now Ruth's turn. Ruth gets up, goes over, and... Who can I yoink this from? Utterly fails to push the Ugnaught over. But calls out that he seems to have activated some form of security system.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It's now the human civilian's turn. So, the Gran, Gurko,
Is he intimidated yet?
You know what, Valkyrie, roll intimidation.
I mean, fuck the person who's supposed to
Damn.
defend him just went ahead and started going like, "Mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry."
Sorry.
I feel like that'd be pretty intimidating.
But Gurko is a loyal,
You made
loyal
us.
enough to not surrender, but not loyal enough to not run away. And uses his action to sprint towards the door. Where, of course, he's going to see...
Does that invoke an attack of opportunity? I guess not.
You're not in
I
range.
don't know. Oh.
Where he's going to see Master Destro getting up off the ground. And the guard is going to pull Gurko inside, and then look at the situation, slam the door shut. And the Ugnaught, his turn, he's going to continue clicking buttons. Be clicking a whole lot of buttons. The guard here is going to attempt to contest the foot, and he is going to say, and I quote, "Mommy."
So he gets a disadvantage. You can purposely
4.
fail those rolls, so I mean... He's just just
Valkyrie's
choosing to fail them.
rage increased more.
Over here, this guard is going to back.
Is this how the Sith gain their powers?
Oh my god. What is up with the guards
going to-
flirting with me?
This guard's going to a more optimal range. Aiming, firing. Vex, there's a 24 coming your way. Have anything to
That
stop it?
definitely hits. I don't think so.
Alright, that's 8 damage. As the guard turns,
Oh.
fires once, hits you dead on, and fires again, and it flies past. Got that applied, and now the activated security system will begin moving. Vex, you see something behind this guard. You see a flash of movement
Oh no.
as battle droids begin exiting that room back there.
Uh-oh.
The camera flies past the guard, continues forward to watch as activated Separatist-era battle droids and droidicas are stepping out from a secure side room in the ship under the Ugnaughts' command and begin moving in multiple directions. And as it gets close, the camera fades to black. And the credits roll.
Okay, so here's my plan.
Uh-huh.
I have 499 ball bearings still.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like droids would be very, very susceptible to...
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
And the
That
guard
being said,
backed right into the perfect position where I wanted him to back into.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
being said,
yes,
I
keep
also
switching
wonder
that
if
way.
it might be worth just like saying fuck it and just vent everything. Although Vex will have to probably
Vex?
yeah. Yeah, Vex is I don't think Vex can breathe in space.
No.
Just get an astronaut suit.
Where's
See?
Gammy? I need Gammy!
Emmy's still on the Lambda shuttle. Someone
I
should probably bring
know.
him out. But that'll have to happen in the next session. Next week. Next Friday.
It's going well. All things considered. We made it very far. I'm proud of us already, no matter what happens.
It's
Surprisingly
important
far.
we keep that medical droid alive.
Oh yeah! Yeah, that would be good to have, huh?
Or it's like, fix
If-
us!
When in doubt, if we don't have the if we don't manage to get the ship, we just kidnap the fucking medical droid and then put them on the Lamba shuttle.
Yeah, the idea.
Plan B.
Yeah, the idea as it stands now is for Spesh to basically go, all right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and just kill everybody on this ship if you don't comply. Now, everybody who wants to, like, stay alive and not, have to deal with this shit, go ahead, make sure, and wait until the Lambda shuttle out back is cleared out, and then enter, and then fuck off.
Besh unfortunately does not realize yet the flaw with that plan. Droids don't really have that much of a sense of self-preservation, and there's a whole lot of droids coming.
Well, let's hope the Ugnaught can do something about commanding them.
Oh,
Or
no.
reversing that.
Think strategy? Potential. We'll see. But, for all the viewers, at home, on Twitch, on the YouTubes, on the whatnots, thank you for joining us. We hope you'll join us next week to see how this turns out.
Whatnots? I love that app.
My god, I guess. Is
Whatnots and
that
Ugnaughts.
Snap.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye.
That